Hello, all of you rolling beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Ascent to Ascend Pathfinder, Season 5, Episode 6, Stakeout on the Docks. We shall begin, as we always do, with introductions, starting with Taldarius.
Hello, I am Taldarius, and I am going to be the storyteller for Ascent to Ascend Pathfinder today.
Dark?
He's not.
Tochemay?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, were you muted?
I am Tochemay, and I am playing Gar, the Gnoll Barbarian.
Hold on, Toshi, were you muted? This is important. Toshi,
Yes.
looking Ascent to Ascend. All right. There you go. Moving on.
So yes, I am Razim, and I am playing as the Marten twins, a pair of sentient feral martens. They are a pair of psionic incanters. This week they are Dead and Man.
Rise up, dead man.
Dead man switch.
Dead man walking.
Hello, I am the Fox Bard. I play Moriarty McCann, who is a Fox Bard, and I feel slightly threatened by their name today.
Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it?
And it's named Rosalia Natu Cygnus, played by Tanya Sapien.
It's not just a bunny, look at the horns!
Hello, everyone. I am Timbal. I am playing Timbledore Jägermeister von Glorious Borkenborg Wolfenstein. I'm a big Wolven Paladin, captain of the crew, and extremely freaking caused.
Alright.
Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. Julie, do the thing.
Oh, there he is. Do the thing.
Time for bashing something?
Rosalia, you have been deemed worthy of a natural 20. And also the recap will go to Timber.
Alrighty, so previous episode, we were talking to the dwarf dude, and I kind of forgot what his name was, but he was
Hilnir.
Hilnir, the cousin of Mithril. And apparently he was wanting somebody to overthrow a government somewhere and burn the place down and kill everybody. But Moriarty was like, I don't want to kill the women and children. And that's very smart, because we could definitely use more women and children walking more forges. Those boats aren't gonna build themselves. And so we negotiated from genocide to just overthrowing a government, and we took some monies, like, I don't know, something about silver or something.
Platinum.
Yeah, lots and lots of silver, countless silver. And they keep telling me something about platinum and, oh, there's a difference temple and blah blah blah. If money was super important, the Kaiser would have taught me how to use it. I obviously do not need it. But hey, these guys like it so much, so maybe I could use it against them. Anyways, so after that, they started to go around doing a little investigation about all of the people in the rehabilitation center. Look at me, learn new words. I'm so fucking smart. So they go and start talking to all the dudes, and something tells me to go to the boat. So I try to go to the boat. And then the world started spinning. And and spinning. And then I try to go backwards and I'm spinning even more. And I'm just spinning and spinning. And I don't even know how, at least countless rotations. I kind of just got stuck there for a moment. I wasn't really quite sure what was going on with the party because somebody kept spinning me. Then I got hit by a bucket of water and then it started raining. Like it always does. Always raining on our parades. But it's fine. I'm a Marine. I'm supposed to be getting wet. Pardon me. So anyways,
So
I
some might
eventually...
be saying you're getting moist.
No,
There is.
because I'm covered in essential oils. Thus, water bounces right off of me.
Oh, okay.
What,
Yeah.
What are the essential oils to a wolven?
Exactly. So,
What-
anyways, it's called petroleum. It's the way of the future. Trust me.
I don't doubt
anyways.
you, but I don't think you should be wearing that.
It's good for my armor. It's good for me.
Good for the fire.
That too. Anyways, I made it to the boat, and then I saw that indeed it was a boat. Man, I am so perceptive. All of the conscripts were out going, getting more little doohickeys. I guess I can give them a little bit of leave, because they're little. Look at me being such a good Jägermeister. Anyways, Buddhist was telling me that, nothing weird was happening here, other than the fact that they're flying the wrong flag. That's kind of weird. Anyways, so I took Kemo, I put him into bed, I tucked him in, gave him a little kissy to the homie, and then made sure that he was nice and safe in his brooding room so I could get out. And apparently the twins were wanting me to go meet somebody. So I'm like, okay, fine. So we go over to meet who eventually learned his name was Sam. And he is very special. And special tainted by the touch of chaos. He's best to be under Imperial fucking watch. Who knows what he's gonna do? He can see stuff and pull on my chains, which is kind of weird, but maybe useful. I'm probably gonna get executed, so might as well get something done. So anyways, we got back to the boat with the dude after doing a little fetch quest with the mayor and stuff to get the permission slip to steal their poison ore. Yeah. Apparently prisoners are free. You could just take them with a little slip. So anyways, we take the guy to the boat, and then I make sure to tell Brutus that he's kind of weird. Just like every other heretic. And then, we started cleaning up the boat, and then all of a sudden, Ulf tells me that there was darkness? So, they go to investigate like the good boys they are, and they find Rosalia shooting the Marten twins with freaking healing juice because, apparently they got their ass kicked by spraying acid on something they're not supposed to. And, well, after that, we decided just to wait around for something at the dock. They didn't really quite tell me what we're looking for, but I'm looking for it. The end.
Also, Kemo introduction.
Hello, I'm Kerr. I play Kemo. I'm just getting everything loaded up real quick.
Yep, you're
I
good.
am a thaumaturge. I go
Thaumaturge.
pew pew.
You do go pew pew.
I would like to roll attack for attacking Kemo with hugs.
That would be grapple.
Blah blah.
That would be a combat maneuver, yes. Also, Kemo, you are waking up inside of a bag.
I thought he got tucked into bed.
No, he got tucked
Oh,
into
yeah,
his
yeah,
bed.
yeah. You get tucked into bed. You have been tucked tightly into bed. It is kind of hard to move.
That's a
Why am
woven
I in
tuck right there.
Bedcoon?
You are in bed, Kun.
Hello, Bedcoon.
In your brooding room.
I don't brood anymore.
Are you sure about
Bed
that?
is my friend, never gonna let me down.
Yeah, Temple freaking tucked him in and made sure that all the creases were all freaking perfect. And of course, he's huge, so it's like super stuffed in and tucked in.
How am I here? What? Huh?
The last thing you
God
remember was
fucking
Heenan using
damn
a
it.
spell.
Fucking time mages.
Realizes what's going on.
Fuck.
Hunan!
You did! Also, your face is
Fucking-
wet.
Hello? Kemo? Are you back?
Fucking time mages.
Oh! Well, welcome back to time?
Time. Yeah. Time.
It was really annoying listening to the same record scratch of your brain repeating the same thing over and over. We're glad to have you back.
Yeah, and for some odd reason, when the Marten twins tuned in, they always heard, "Yep, you're probably wondering how I wound up in this situation."
Yep,
you guys
that's me.
fucking kill
You're probably
him?
wondering how I got here. Well, that's a long story.
And then there's always this riff going on that was like, "Dun, dun, 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 dun."
Please tell me you fucking killed him.
I killed who?
Oh, no. Not only did they not kill him, they let him escape.
Hey, we did not want that.
Oh, sorry, Rosalia. I was too busy securing you and Kemo in my bag so you didn't die. You're welcome.
I'm fine with dying so long as that fucking bird dies too.
Ah, mood kindred.
Well, you know, as a Jägermeister, I try not to take as many casualties as I can. It's kind of my job to make sure that I at least still have some troops.
I thought that your job was to die gloriously in battle.
Oh, my job,
Don't
yeah,
hold my
but
battle
also
time,
my
eh?
job
Give me
is to
away.
make sure that the thing's not wasted. Because if we all die, well, then we can't
Yes.
crusade.
He has more than 8 jobs.
Countless jobs. Somebody bought something, or
It was
I
an
could've sworn I
influence.
heard something.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
influence.
And that will be accepted.
Oh god. Okay, so tell me things didn't get worse though. I was out. What happened?
There were 5 people at the rehabilitation center in total. We've got a strong suspicion on 2 of them. At least one of them we know there's no way in hell that they're the handler's operative. And currently we're staking out the docks because apparently this is where a lot of people have been going missing.
Okay.
I've deployed four Coco cams, and Svefenthorn is circling overhead if you want to be patched in. Could use more eyes on the feeds anyways.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds like nothing's terrible is going on. Sounds like we've got a good handle on the situation. Good job,
Kemo,
everyone.
come out here. We want you to meet somebody.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. The twins died.
What? As
They didn't
Kemo is
die.
going to get up and just start coming out of the room and just like dead walk towards.
Oh, it's
where
okay.
he
We
thinks
got
the others
better.
might be. Mm,
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we just
Rosalia's collar.
Don't
Yes.
forget to give Kemo his special juice.
Oh
we
yeah.
discovered that
The twins are jumping
discovered
onto
that-
Kemo from holes in the ceiling. and trying to push a vial into Kemo's mouth.
Whoa, hold on. What is this? What is this?
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
It's good stuff.
It's the
Making
reward
sure.
from. It's the reward from the whole find the thing in the lake challenge.
Okay, so it's not a healing or anything like that.
Well, when I drank it, it made my body temperature come back. So
Kemo will hesitate and stare at it for a few moments before slowly trying to take a drink.
All right. It's very tiny, so if you drink it, you're drinking all of it.
Okay.
that little thing can't haunt you.
I'm an undead.
And
Things like this can hurt me.
now,
Sounds like
would
Twitter
we
talk.
do anything to make you get in pain?
yes.
Yes.
Pops and looks.
Timber's
And
just
looks.
Speaking of
It's just
pain,
that
That's not Timber. That's not Timber. He's been replaced by a changeling.
Speaking
Stares
of-
motherfuckingly.
it's
Motherfuckerly.
It's that one
Speak-
gif of Stewie turning his head 90 degrees.
speaking of pain, yes, we discovered the collar has a self-defense mechanism, and it killed them in one hit.
Technically, we didn't
Rosalia?
die.
It
No, you
haunted the
didn't
hell
die
out of
because
them.
I happened to be right there to resuscitate you.
Rosalia, that's very important, and I understand. However, I need to go back a little bit real quick and go, Timber smiled.
He does that sometimes.
Usually when firing a
Stop.
cannon.
He was not firing a cannon. He was talking about me. He doesn't smile.
You know, I would say, take the little things.
You just never know. He could be a shapeshifter. Or he could have been replaced. Timber, how do we know it's really you?
Well, first of all, I'm too stubborn to replace.
Look, Kemo. Any doppelganger that tries to take over Timber's life would unfortunately have to take over the complete and total lack of ambition and hope. Which means that they're already suffering the worst punishment they possibly can.
True. You passed this time.
Imperial victory!
Okay, yeah, but Sam.
Just remind me of that meme now, fuck. Me sitting and laughing as the demon that possessed me is forced to do taxes.
Oh god, why did you have to remind me of that?
Hey everybody, it's tax season.
I already did mine because I am a good loyalist and I do what I'm told.
I
Just
actually
sift
got
through
my
140
W2.
emails to
Pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
I have to sift through 140 emails to find which one has my W2 in it. I'm going to be doing that after the game.
It looks like chat really wanted Jakovich to show up early today.
He's the best part of the game.
Obviously.
Well, I'm sure
So-
he has a lot to say since we really haven't heard from him since like last year.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
like he
fucking
had
God,
something
Timber.
that he talked to you last session.
Mm-hmm.
He
Well,
talked to you
I
last
also have
session.
tinnitus.
Good thing it goes directly into your mind.
Yeah, but I mean, I still got, Oh Glorious Borkistan playing in my head all the time.
Alright, so did anything else happen while I was out? Because apparently the twins died and came
Oh,
back.
right.
Welcome to
We,
the club.
Of those 5 people, the one that we're sure isn't an agent of the handler, yeah, they can see ghosts.
Well, more than just ghosts.
Yeah, they can see the ghosts that are still inside people.
Yeah, he's touched by chaos. Be careful.
Takes a small step back.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Just if he tries to reach out for anything, you might want to, duck away.
Just hide behind me.
No, look, you'll understand it when you meet him. So, since it's inevitable, anyways, I would escort you to him, but I can't see anything right now because I'm, watching the Coco cams.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, anything else?
Yes, I lost my hand in the fight and had it put back on.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but we kicked their asses.
That's good. That's good. Hey. At least I'm glad you guys just didn't declare war on like an entire community or anything.
Oh, about that.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not
Hold the
fall.
line.
Oh boy.
Who raided my stream with 6
That was such perfect timing, Toggle. Like, holy crap, you have no idea.
Well,
Glorious.
Kemo.
Hang on a second. Rosalia.
Guys, let me take care of the raid, please.
Go ahead.
So just for those coming in, Kemo there had literally mentioned that we did not declare war on a civilization or anything right before you raided. And,
Yeah,
the sound effect of
that.
Yeah. About that. Stand up, hold the line, this Hamlet shout out. It was perfect timing. Anyways, welcome on in, everybody. You've come to the beginning of our Ascent to Ascend Pathfinder game. Thank you so much for that raid, Toggle. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Also, somebody please clip that.
Well, Kemo. Well, the good thing is, I did not declare war on any more people than I already did.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I just need to go back a step. Rosalia, I was joking when I said you guys didn't declare war on anyone while I was still out.
We're going to be assassinating the king.
I'm sorry, what? I might be standing a
and
little
tearing
bit far
apart
away.
a dwarf.
Well, I think he glances at the twins on his shoulders. I think I'm still waking up, and I misheard you guys.
Okay. Kemo. In all fairness, you left us unattended.
In my defense, I was left unattended.
Hey, I didn't take
I had
any.
to.
I didn't take any money to assassinate anybody, and I did not declare war on any more people than there was already declared war on.
By the way, when she says, in all fairness, she left us unattended, she has the biggest shit-eating grin right now.
He's just looking at Rosalia. What? I'm afraid to ask this. What did you do?
Well, we had an opportunity to pick up some side money. And we were originally asked to, wipe out an entire bloodline and genocide a population of people. We talked it down to just a political assassination, and we still get paid.
Details. Now.
Look what they did
Dwarves.
for money.
Dwarf politics, do you really want the whole breakdown?
Okay, 1. Does this king deserve death?
No.
Maybe.
50-50.
Are they a pompous, assholish noble?
We haven't met him yet.
Yes. He broke.
No. Sorry, Gar.
What's up, Gar?
The person that we're getting this from is from the Granenhart clan. Their clan heart was clan shield was broken by this king. He wants revenge.
Yeah, he got banished.
Do I know anything about these people from my dad?
Some magical asshole like sliced through his magic shield and killed some dude, and since he
God damn it.
No.
some magical
Dwarf,
asshole, yeah.
Dwarf politics are generally very in-depth, interconnected, and unreasonably detailed.
You do realize that if we go after a dwarf kingdom here, they're not going to rest until they probably try to murder us to get payback.
Oh, that's why all they're going to see is Imperium. We'll have Wolven leading the charge, and the rest of us are wearing the cloaks with the mark of shame on them.
The fall guy.
Why would you be sending these people to die?
We're not sending all the people to die, just a few nobles, and, then the support beams. Anybody who's got a single brain cell would be running for the exits as soon as the pillars start coming down.
They're dwarfs!
I don't want to kill them all.
Well, if they choose to stay, they choose to stay. I give them an escape hatch. It's their fault if they don't use it.
They're dwarves! They're stubborn as the rocks they live in!
Listen, I at least talked it down from us killing the women and children. You're welcome.
I do appreciate that, Moriarty. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Honestly, I think that's as good as we're going to get, though.
I mean, 50-50, I'm not saying you're wrong there, but why did you take the job in the first place?
Because they like money.
We do need equipment fairly badly.
Okay, I mean...
No, we're pretty good on that.
I mean, I'll just tactically nuke whatever you guys want.
Oh, really?
Within reason, Timber.
Oh, and we also have to say we were told it was an anti-magic field.
Unreasonable.
Right, that was a thing. Because dwarves.
Details?
Dwarves are paranoid. Okay. They probably made it so that you can't just, nuke things.
They got a central freaking pillow thing that needs to get fucking smitten, and then the magic juice goes away. So once we fuck that up, it's gonna be more.
There's a new card.
Oh boy!
What is the new card?
Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Okay. That was adorable.
Very adorable.
Too adorable.
Okay, well, now we need somebody to play that card immediately.
Oh god, now I just saw the card. It sounded so cute. And then the card popped up on the screen.
That is the sound of a wild dog whining.
So, where is this place at?
Dad, just show him the map. Yo, magic. I mean, I could draw it. Here, hold on a second. Timber starts doodling.
No, Timber, you
He's
can't
busy
draw.
for a while now.
No, it's just like, are they built in a mountain? Are they built in a hill? Like, where are we talking here?
Oh, we can handle the demolition.
Okay, because, yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing of just demolishing the entire place. Wait, no, god damn it, what are you guys got me into? No, we are not...
Sounds like you've got yourself into it now.
Yeah,
some of
see,
these,
old habits, like... Before, I would have been completely fine murdering an entire kingdom of people and go, oh, sure, yeah, I don't care. Now it's like, No, we're supposed to be helping people, not
we're definitely gonna be
murdering
helping
them.
Yep,
We're-
definitely gonna be helping them.
We're helping a guy who was seriously wronged by some assholes. And we're helping the world as whole by eliminating a bloodline that, quite frankly, it could do without.
Not just assholes, noble assholes.
Exactly. That's like double points.
Emptying. Wait! I am going to start praying to my god because he hates noble assholes.
And some of those, this is gonna be.
So does
the
that mean you're
best
on board now?
freaking Map.
A moment. I'm
Hold
going
on,
to
he-
ask my god what he thinks.
All right, go ahead and make that.
He
Good
just
old-
sends a Discord message to his god.
Go ahead and roll that religion check. Calling Langris.
Not sorry.
So would this be a knowledge history or a
religion.
diplomacy?
This would be
knowledge
religion.
religion.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Having too much fun with these.
You get
Oh,
silence.
I have a +5 on it, so 13, but still probably
Still silence. Still silence.
For the
Damn
record,
it.
there was a Jakovich card played.
Yes. I was just waiting because this is quite the juicy scene, so I wanted to let it play out, and then we'll get to Jakovich.
Okay.
Okay, he's busy right now. I'm stuck on Discord calling.
Discord, that's another word for chaos.
It is. Must be rather chaotic.
Look.
Hey, storyteller.
Yes.
What does the Kaiserin think about this situation? Tim
Yeah.
Moore and his fucking.
He beat me to it. I was about to click. And he beat me to it.
eh.
I mean, they're all probably heretics anyway, so imperial
Yep,
victory.
understood.
Heresy everywhere.
Oh god. No, look. So this place probably has anti-magic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Normally what I would say is, do they allow guests to come in to the location we would have to go to?
We have no idea.
Okay. So, what I was going to say was, how about this? A simple thing. We go in, try to get an audience and talk with them, find out what they're like, get the whole story, and then figure out what we're going to do from there.
I still know what I'm
Aw,
gonna do,
so
but
cute.
okay.
Tanya Sapien thinks that's cute.
Now the question is, do you really think they'd let audience of a Knoll Barbarian and Timber over here?
We can make it work. I'm sure we can make it work.
The Imperial Conquest wants more dwarves.
Look,
They
I'm
do dig
sure.
you some good holes.
Those boats ain't gonna make themselves.
I'm just chilling out, watching the security feeds, waiting for Kemo to finally catch up with reality.
We don't need to go and murder an entire dwarf hold.
That's not what
We
I'm
don't.
saying. I'm not saying that whatsoever.
Timber, if we kill the king and then send them after the wolven, everyone in that dwarf hold is probably going to die.
And
Eventually, yes.
everyone
But
dies
so
sometime.
everybody dies eventually.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be my fault.
It will totally not be your fault.
Wink.
But you're only getting paid.
Oh,
Okay, look, we're only getting paid to kill the king and destroy the hold. Anybody that flees is likely to be able to survive.
All right, guys. So while we're doing this, while we're having this conversation, I busted out the crayons and I'm drawing the map that Temple draws.
Very nice, Timber. Very nice.
With that,
Wait. Twins, what do you think about this? You like
twins
everyone
are
getting
AFK
along,
for the
right?
moment.
Oh. God. I was gone for what? How long has it been?
It has been not even a day.
I've been gone less than a day and this has happened.
I told you adventurers were dangerous.
I didn't expect this to happen. How?
Hey, makes you feel any better? Makes you feel any better when you snapped out of the spell, you were in a bed? I snapped out of it in a backpack with your ass on my face.
So, we followed the orders of Captain Timber on this?
Am I the only person that sees how this is wrong?
We also kind of want to see if we can melt a mountain.
Moriarty threaded the needle on this pretty well, actually. Like, I was fully on board with the genocide until he pointed out, women and children, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe just an assassination. I mean, he's doing the whole moral compass thing pretty well.
I'm trying so hard.
No, Moriarty, you did well. You get it. You know what? I will figure out a way to bake cookies for you because you deserve a reward for this.
Aw.
You did your best.
Do you need a recipe? Because
hey, wait a minute. I agreed not to genocide people. I feel like I deserve a cookie.
No, because people shouldn't think about genociding people. That's what we stop.
Exactly. If I'm not genociding people, I'm doing the right thing, so I deserve a cookie.
You also shouldn't be considering murdering people for no reason other than getting paid.
That's that's literally a profession. In fact, that's the profession of the person we're currently hunting.
A very bad profession that we should not be part of. We're adventurers. We help people.
Adventurers. Okay. 3/4 of what adventurers do to help people is killing other people.
I used to hunt down adventurers. They're terrible.
Look. Okay. Let's find out what this king is like. Because for all we know, we're being used to kill someone who's actually half decent.
But we're getting paid to do it.
That's not a good enough reason, Rosalia. You guys were going nuts on me when I was just like, oh yeah, let's just go kill someone. And now that's exactly what you're doing, Rosalia.
Actually, you're right, it was.
Yeah, you guys were always on my ass for wanting to kill people who got in our way or cause us problems. And now that's exactly what you're doing. And I'm the one who's trying to talk sense into you.
No,
they're the ones who took the money.
To be fair, I was fully willing to walk away.
Wait, you already walk away.
You took payment? What?
Well, yeah, so Moriarty was floating the idea of just killing the guy and taking all of his money, but instead we only took the advanced payment, which was half of his money.
The dwarf did want us to kill everyone, so, it's just, yeah.
I mean, Kemo, if you're really so hung up... Kemo, if you're really so hung up on this being an evil thing, we could just go back to the rehabilitation center, kill him, and take the rest of his money.
Hey, to be fair, though, if we did take down, a dwarven noble who is probably a bit of a dick, probably a lot of money in it outside of what he's paying for us.
I mean, let's look at things. Okay, so he's a broken crest, so it's not like there's a whole lot of people that would be going around looking for him. It's expected for him to just vanish. We know he's sitting on some money. We know where he hides it. The only living relative that we know of is somebody that hides off in a rift in space and time, so they're not likely to be popping out anytime soon. And if we really, really wanted to, we could just go in there and kill them anyways. So, I mean, we could just kill these two people and not blow up a dwarf hold. It wouldn't make as much money, but it is an option.
Rosalia, people's lives matter.
I feel like that's something I would have said at one point. Oh, hold on, I feel like that's something I would have said at one point.
Yes, it is. That's something you said to me.
Huh.
Yeah, people are very useful.
Not to mention that this person that we're getting the money from is somebody who helped me get away from my family.
Okay, that is an important detail, Gar. I will give you that.
Wait, hold up. Time out. You knew these people from before?
The dwarf, yes.
Ascent to Ascent, the doodle I made.
Well, see, there you go. That completely nullifies the option of just killing him and taking all of his money, because we have, prior entanglements and favor owed and all that.
Look, I'm okay. I'm okay killing this guy if he's someone who deserves killing. 100%. I'm okay with that. If this is a pompous fucking asshole that abuses his people and is just like a horrific king and, just tyrant sort of thing, 100%. Let's fucking wreck his shit.
So what you're saying is, when we get to the dwarf hold, we need to talk to the Ironbloods, find out whether or not they actually did pull some bullshit. And if they did, then you're perfectly on board with slaughtering the entire family, and then we get the full pay instead of just the 2/3.
If they have done something to deserve it, then yes, payback is due. And I'm okay with it if we can confirm that they deserve what's coming. I don't like killing innocent people, but if these people do deserve it...
They exploited the death of a noble in order to justify killing a guy who really didn't have it coming and then exiling his entire family and bloodline.
That sort of thing, yeah.
To clarify, we're being paid by the guy who was exiled to go back and seek out, unholy justice upon them.
Did you say unholy justice?
Yeah, I find it tends to be a bit spicier than holy justice.
Those also were the words he used, I'm fairly certain.
Kerr, I just gotta say, this is why we need you here every week. You leave us unattended and this stuff happens.
Well, to be fair,
I'm the undead. I was the neutral evil undead, and I have slowly tried to shift my alignment, and now I am the moral compass of this group along with Moriarty.
No, hold on a second.
The only moral compass I have is a bard. Need I say more?
I was suggesting we don't even take the money.
And Rose would have been perfectly willing with that option. She was ready to walk away, but then Moriarty was like, wait, hold on.
Alright, so how far away is the dwarf hold? Also, that's a very nice drawing, Timber.
Just so that way everyone knows, because it wasn't really mentioned before, it's only like week and a half away. It's not exactly a long trip.
Okay.
And how much of a detour is it between us and Relago?
It's on the other direction, but honestly, it's not exactly it's not exactly the longest trip.
Yeah. Okay.
It would delay your return to Relago if you were going there by not even a full month.
Some would argue that's a long time.
In a nautical campaign?
Yeah.
Let's go there. We'll take care of it. We'll find out everything, and then we'll go from there and make our plans and figure out if we're going to purge them or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully this is like a misunderstanding or something went on. But if they deserve to get themselves killed, then justice needs to be done.
And don't worry, it's just us that's going to do it.
Okay. Did anything else happen while I was gone?
Oh, I think that's about it. Just
Don't
what?
forget the person that we're watching from the jail.
Oh, right. Yeah, one of the two suspects turns out that he grows medicinal herbs, wink wink, and I'm totally planning to pillage his entire supply before we leave.
Okay. How are the kids doing?
They've
They're
been
scattered all around the docks.
Yeah, they've been robbing people on the docks. I'm currently observing them with the cameras. They are
Do you think we could
remarkably efficient.
with them?
Hey, hang on. I'm siding a little bit here with Moriarty. Again, this has never really happened, Moriarty. I'm kind of surprised, but it feels like a good feeling. But first of all, I just want to check. The kids are out on the docks. You
Yes,
said
and I'm
The
currently
docks-
observing them.
the docks where people are going missing.
Yes,
How many people can you actually keep watch of, though, at one time, Rosalia?
I am actively jumping between different sets of eyes. I have a total of 8 minions that are watching the docks right now from multiple positions, high and low. I would
Nope.
like to split that duty with somebody else who is capable of controlling undead.
Don't those kids run in packs anyways?
Also,
Yeah,
Brutus
that they
is
do.
there.
I'm actually currently observing as one of them is distracting a guy while two pilfer both of his pockets simultaneously. It's like watching art.
Oh, it's like ours.
I'm just gonna pretend I did not hear that.
One second, everyone. One
None
second.
shall see me.
I'm going to
Though
be
my battle
right
cry
back in
may
just
give
a
me
second.
away.
As Chemo's is going to start floating up into the air, look towards the ocean, draw his hands back as a giant bolt of energy just starts blazing into the ocean and just starts cutting a hole into it.
Stress
Weren't
relief.
we below decks?
Yeah, he flew
Well, yeah,
up.
that's why he said he
Is-
floated up.
Yeah, that's why he went up.
Just and that's when the coconut on the mast next to him slowly turns towards him, staring at him with all 3 eyes.
Oh.
Just blazing.
You feel better?
The light
A
just
little
showed
bit.
out on the wolven going, ooh.
Important influence dot areas?
I'm gonna go ahead and deny that because I had already previously mentioned and made it canon that there are multiple that are already working jobs. So there is no need for that influence. Save the points.
Well, I mean, if there's any good news, that tasty juice kind of made my course feel less hearty.
Oh yeah, what did the tasty juice do to me?
You didn't actually ever drink it.
I took it all.
Oh, you did take it all? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, please decide between +1 HP per level or +1 to any one of your saves.
Ooh,
Come on, glass cannon, make your choice.
See, I'm not actually a glass cannon because I have 100 HP when I don't burn it up. But
Yeah, I am
uh,
extremely squished compared to the rest of the party. Moriarty's the only one that comes close, but so far he somehow manages to always avoid taking damage.
yeah, I should put it in HP though.
It's called
You say
tactical
as
positioning.
everyone except him is currently damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the technique.
And
Yeah,
the
it's called I throw
twins-
myself at the enemy.
The twins most
Okay.
often take damage because they're drawing all of your wounds into themselves.
Okay. Also, the most recent damage, they have no one to blame but themselves.
Technique.
Okay. It's just like the ocean is steaming as the water comes pouring back into the
None
hole.
shall see me.
Okay.
Though my battle cry may give me away.
Stress relieved. As he just goes back down to the others. Okay, so.
Coconut slowly turns back.
I want to find this fucker we're looking for, beat them into an inch of their life to make myself feel better, and then drag them back to the prince. How
Well-
are we even supposed to find this fucker, though?
Well, this isn't the guy, it's one of his dudes.
At least nobody said anything about the political asylum guy.
That's the one that has the greenhouse that I'm going to be pillaging later.
No, I think he's talking about Sam.
Yeah, that's the one who has the greenhouse.
No,
Oh wait, no,
Sam
sorry, not
doesn't have
Sam.
a greenhouse,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Sam.
no, sorry,
Sam's
the political asylum
special-
one.
The special
Hashim,
one,
that's the one that
special
has
guy.
the warehouse, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
Hashim's the one with the warehouse and political asylum. Sam is the one
What
that can
is-
see ghosts.
What is this political asylum?
Oh, he's over here in this town just to get away from his own territory.
Some bird that thinks he's clever. Even if it turns out that he was innocent in regards to the handler, I still plan on robbing the shit out of him because he's a dick.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
love
even
people.
do
I've always-
anything to you, Rosalia. Damn.
1 second. I'll be right back. Slowly leaves the room. Slowly comes back.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Real quick. As you like, after you relieve a little bit more stress, a couple of the orphans come up, really excited, to you and motion towards a bottle, and go, "Hey, look, we made this.
oh, you made something? What'd you make?
It's a potion."
A potion.
Oh no.
What kind of potion
Yeah.
did you make?
It's a potion of drinking.
It doesn't do too much right now, but this is the first one we made where it's able to heal 1 hit point, 1 health.
Oh.
Yep, it heals exactly and only 1 HP.
Good
Oh my
job.
God. The nat 20 on inspecting it. Kemo, do you appreciate the macaroni drawing they made for you?
Yes, I do. I am very proud of my children.
The macaroni potion.
You both did. You guys all did very well here.
The potion is literally just mac and cheese.
It warms the soul.
Are you gonna eat that?
And I want mac and cheese. Why do you do this to me?
Oh wait, sorry. Are you gonna drink that mac and cheese?
Making
Kemo's
mac and
just like-
cheese.
I could literally
Just
go make mac and cheese right now. Do not tempt me.
And
I
no
can
one
game
can
and cook at the
stop
same
me.
time.
Kemo just slowly looks up towards the sky. I've been gone for less than a day. What else do you have planned for me? What? Is something else horrific going to happen now? Are they going to tell me something else that happened?
Well, I mean, once we figure out who it is that's working for the handler, we're gonna need your help making the tackle because I think that you're the only one of us that could easily take him alive.
You hear the sound of a shotgun cocking.
I mean, I could easily catch any of those 5, but I'd probably kill him in the process. Timber would end up squishing them, Garm would end up cutting them into pieces, and Moriarty would probably end up betting them.
Betting who, sir?
I can
Say again?
pick up the twins without squishing them.
In response to your question there, Kemo, you do hear a ominous hoot.
I was fucking kidding!
I like how nobody's questioning how Rose has just gone completely off the evil end.
To be fair, Kemo did just like question it.
Nobody else is though. Chemo's
Hey.
getting the shock of the last few days.
Wait, what do you mean she's going after the evil one? What is she doing?
You didn't notice?
Rosalia has become me.
I am behaving outright evil right now. No negotiating back and forth between the two. Even when Kemo outright pointed out, like, "Hey, wait a minute," she's just like, "Huh, yeah, that is something I would have said back then." No one's questioning this.
I am.
First of all, I'm Wolven. I do not question.
Listen, you've already been questioned, so questioning you twice is just, more questioning.
Redundant.
Chemo's just going to rub at his forehead. Alright, I'm just gonna go start patrolling the docks and see if I can find this fucker. What are we looking for? Is there any traits or anything that we know about?
Twins can send you what each of the 5 looks like.
Alright.
Well, before you go, you gotta
Twin-
come meet our new teammate.
Oh yeah, he's one
Kemo
of the
just
5.
stops. The temperature around him grows.
Yeah, the ghost guy that I told you about.
He'll nod slowly. Okay, gotcha. Lead the way, twins.
Don't teach my
They
kids
will
to
hop
suck
off
eggs.
and scamper off to take them to take Kemo to Sam, right?
Yep.
Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson. That is indeed his name. I think that since the bit of a delicious scene that I wanted to let continue happening is finally over, now would be a good time for a Jakovich call. Are you ready for some Jakovich?
Some influence real quick.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Jakovich.
Influence.
Kemo, as you were calming yourself down, you, regardless of your efforts, either due to heat or some other reason, start to slowly emit a black smoke. Ever so slightly. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. It doesn't bother you. You're fine.
Storyteller?
Yes.
While Kemo and Dead go off to go visit Sam, Timbo wishes to talk to Moriarty about something.
Oh no!
All right.
But
So first,
that scene can go.
yep. First, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Jakovich call.
All right.
Everyone ready for some Jakovich?
No.
No, but it's coming anyways.
All right.
No,
So I was looking through some of my Uncle Zal's private stock. Turns out that I had a 5th basement this whole time. Was moving around some new message. Crates that had some stock in it. Then realized that there was a trap door under there. I went ahead and looked down there. Had a new message. Ton of neat stuff that made me tingle when I picked it up. There was a skeleton down there too that acted all angry. That new message. I was going through its trinkets. It lit my beard on fire, but I went ahead and punched its head off. It didn't put up new message. Too much of a fuss after that, though now I have to repair my wall after it turned a section to dust. Wasn't the most new message sturdy of things, but it did make me appreciate that fight I had with a wolf a few weeks ago. Took quite a few punches, new message to that, and the jerky turned out quite nicely. Speaking of, I woke up a week ago and made a new friend. Named him Bitey because, new message, he's a wolf and he introduced himself to me by biting my arm. No clue how he got inside or why he's here, but Bitey, new message, has been pretty loyal the entire time. Really seems to like my Aunt Griselda's recipe for jerky. Didn't give him any of the wolf jerky, new message, though, because I don't want to be insensitive about anything. Bitey's been nice. Hey, Bitey, let go of that skeleton's arm. That's not sanitary.
Bitey.
And he
The
started
twins?
a pack.
The twins will bring him on the ship, one way or another.
And then all future Jakovich cards will just be him following somebody around the ship.
No.
You shall see me.
Okay,
Though my battle
I have
cry
the
give me
ultimate
away.
idea with Jakovich real quick. We don't put him on the ship. What we do is we give him the rune of restoration, right? So that way we know it's safe, because he'll keep telling us all about what he's doing.
And
And he's obviously pretty powerful enough to at least survive werewolf attacks. So if somebody's trying to go after all stone, they have to deal with Jakovich. The resurrection stone.
Don't forget about this. With every new message, you're able to reply with 15 words.
Yeah, I'm sure the twins are having fun with that.
Yeah. Canonically, it's more of like Jakovich just starts sending the next message, like literally the instant the first one finishes, and then so it's not like there's not exactly time to get a word in edgewise.
Impossible. He's doing a perfect combo.
Also,
he has a lot of practice.
He's beginning to believe.
All right, let's go ahead and get this next scene going with the talking to Sam. And also, Wo, could you go ahead and let me know more what you intend with that influence, because I'm just not understanding the English for some reason. So rephrase.
Sam, we got our other friend. He's out of his time thing.
Sam is currently looking just directly at a spoon.
Kemo's just gonna look at the twins before looking at him.
The spoon is super polished.
There is no spoon.
Dad's gonna go up and poke him.
All right. It takes a teensy bit of poking, but he then looks up and realizes that it is the twins, and he's going to go, "Oh, it's you two. Did you need something?"
Oh yeah, we brought our other friend for you to meet. This is Kemo.
And Kemo, you see that Sam looks over at you. And this is perhaps the most uncomfortable gaze that you've ever held.
He's a human.
He is a human. And it looks like he is looking directly through you, but also seeing you at the same time.
Uncomfy feelings.
Very uncomfortable.
Hi there. I'm Kemo.
He's our new team member. Our new crewmate.
Sam is going to go ahead and stand up and slowly start walking towards you.
Kemo will allow him to, as he's approaching, he's going to set up one of his boundary fields with his telekinesis. So
oh no,
you can't.
I forgot about the touching.
So there's now like a 5-foot little barrier around Kemo in all directions.
All right. What has to be made in order to get past that?
I'm guessing that man who was still on Kemo's shoulder is now plastered to the ceiling.
No, he can control if someone can go through it. He's already on me. For this one, getting it up real quick. What they have to make. It is a will save to attempt to try to push through this one.
Oh boy, his specialty.
Oh no.
Out of habit, I instantly grabbed a D10 and was about to start right-clicking. That is not this system. Sam has decided to roll a 27. Is that enough?
Let me check.
Wasn't it at 25?
I can raise my difficulties.
Yeah, it depends what effects he has active currently.
Yeah, that's why I have to double check what ones I have going at the moment for this. So that one's usually this plus that. He's not using that, so he doesn't get that. Would he be using that here? You guys told him that he touches souls, right?
He can see stuff and touch things.
Yeah, I need to make a D. I need to make a roll real quick.
All right, make the roll.
I am okay. Sweet. All right. Yeah. So my DC is 28 at the moment.
All
Okay,
right.
I will use my burning lore for this. That's I have to roll. I have to roll to see if I actually take the burn or not, and it's just like, yeah, like Kemo has little white fire just kind of flaring over his body, and it's just like no touchy, no touchy.
Would you what is this fire classified as? Just out of curiosity.
It's basically it's more just a visual effect.
Okay.
It's the effect of my soul fire. As I'm literally burning my soul for fuel to power my magic.
Yep. Does it cause any harmful effects besides throwing someone out?
No. I only have the effect going that makes it so they can't get to me.
Cool. In that case, as you throw it up, Sam is going to approach you and cock his head slightly and reach out, and you notice that, like, it is by the smallest of margins that his bandage, like, not quite like bandage, but like, his more rag-covered hand doesn't breach your boundary field, and instead it gets stopped for a second, and then he tilts his head a bit more, and you can kind of feel like, you know, the boundary field that you've set up is still keeping him away, but also extremely worryingly, it looks like he's just kind of grabbed that a bit instead and is inspecting it.
See, isn't Sam cool? One on
my
Sam's
God, this is
shoulder, the
glorious.
other on Kemo's shoulder, completely unaware of all this going on. They're just fascinated.
It's glorious when it's not me that it's happening to.
Oh.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Sam is an adult. Oh. You
So,
know that's not healthy, right?
I get better. It grows back. I just need
Is it
some time
because
to
of
rest.
Are you able to get better because of the stitching?
What?
Oh, I can't. And you get the sense that, like, he like starts pushing against the fire, but basically is unable to make progress, and instead is just more like, worryingly, after he says that, you could still kind of feel him grabbing onto the fire. As he's just, like, looking at it almost fascinated.
Discomfort rising!
The twins are just bouncing on both of their shoulders in unison. They are excited about their friends meeting.
I feel like I should have used the gravity well instead of the barrier.
Yes, this is who the twins decided to make friends with.
Invite on our ship.
To be fair, does this surprise anyone.
Oh no,
No.
it's just
Not
funny.
at all.
I was
No,
away
I'm-
for less than a day.
I'm hearing a lot of discomfort noises over there. Did you meet Sam?
Oh, come on. Less than a day, and out of character time is like a year.
I'm gonna take that terrified silence as a yes.
Look, uh, what was his name again? Looking at the twins.
Oh, his name is Sam Jackson. He's really cool
So,
and friendly.
Sam, what do you enjoy doing, and what do you mean the stitching?
Oh, I enjoy looking at souls and setting them free. It's so
Killing
sad
people?
when they're trapped. Hmm?
You don't free souls from the body they're in, right?
Oh, no, that could hurt them, and I don't want the souls to be hurt.
Pauses for a moment. Sam, what do you think of undead?
He frees magical items.
He's quite the character. I like him.
Yeah, he pulled on my chains.
Oh,
I
it
nearly stabbed him.
depends.
He
It
could see a
depends on
scar
the
I didn't
undead.
know I had.
Like me. Because I'm undead.
What did
Oh,
he
I
say?
Sam just said it depends on the undead.
Out of curiosity, do you know a guy named Dragomas?
Oh, no, but that name.
That name?
It's not dark like the other, but strange.
Just to clarify, the twins are rebroadcasting all this, right?
No.
Asshole.
Well, why don't you go follow him?
I can't.
So yeah, he was. We told him about the handler, and he told us that their agent is here on the docks.
Oh, that was very nice of you. Thank you for helping us.
Yeah, he's able to know stuff about people by their names. By the way, Sam, this is Kemo.
Head tilt.
Oh. I don't know if that's enough to hear what's going on.
You hear, Rosalia, you hear sounds that only your kind can hear.
That high pitch, huh?
Truly high pitch.
Yes.
To be fair, to someone who actually knows what's going on, Sam is super fucking disconcerting and scary, so
Emo, I am putting a telekinetic collar on each of you. You are not leaving my side for the next however long we're together, because if I apparently let you guys go just go off on your own, you do this in 8 hours.
To be fair, I was only here for 4 of them.
Kemo, what's your CMD?
Oh no!
Oh no. How does he get to me? 20. My CMD is 20.
All right.
Usually people can't get to me to touch me.
Hug time.
Oh no, I
coming.
didn't say he got to you.
Hug time.
Sam sort of as all this is going on, does another one of his head tilts, a little bit of a hum, and kind of drags your burning fire closer to his face to inspect it. And it pulls you forward a bit as well.
Oh wow, he didn't even touch. Ooh, can you do the telekinesis stuff too?
Got a peer review study here.
Wait. There is something I did have a question about. Actually, Sam, you might be able to help me with something.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I was just looking at the at where it meets.
Do I have a second soul inside of me?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Didn't one of us?
You've got 15.
No, I thought I might have eaten. I thought I might have eaten Adric's soul, which is what turned me into a wraith.
You did not eat the soul, no.
Thank God.
It did taste good, though.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
You don't have multiple souls, although whoever made yours wasn't the most careful with it.
Understatement.
Well, I was kind of an artificial being, just kind of grown in a lab.
Ah, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, you had a question?
So what do you think of the Kaiserin?
Oh no.
Tell me, what's your stance on imperialism?
Well, actually, this is leading up to a question because of something I noticed with Timber.
Are you a fan of unpaid menial labor?
It's not unpaid.
Sam is going to think for a second and then go, well, I don't think that she should put so many strings on people. It's not very nice to string up their souls.
I noticed something with my teammate Timber. When I popped his chains, he started acting very, very differently.
Oh, that's because he's a puppet.
Why?
I made sure to pull the strings a little bit to make sure.
And the
Why?
fuzzy assholes are not rebroadcasting this.
I'm going to look over at the twins. Hey, there's something very important that Captain Timber needs to hear.
Sky the Varley cheered with 100 eggy bitties. Excuse me, have you heard the good news of our Lord and Savior the Empress? You should become a loyalist.
Oh, okay. And they broadcast it to Timber. Hello, Timber. We have a call incoming. Collect for you. Do you accept?
Collect.
I don't have any money.
Oh, sorry, Kemo. He didn't accept the call.
I'll cover it.
Oh, okay.
Pulls out a shiny.
Oh no, we only accept eggs.
Oh my god.
I have no money.
I'll get some from the chicken door.
Oh, okay. Timber, you got a call coming in. Not collect.
Oh, okay. Look.
Oh my god.
Hey, Timber.
Okay, you're live on the air.
What do you
Timber?
want, Kemo?
Sam, could you repeat what you just told me?
Oh, sure, but I mentioned this before to him. I was just mentioning how he had a lot of strings on him. And that it's probably not nice to have so many. He can just get pulled.
Timber, I think you're being controlled.
That's actually how the woolen work.
And?
Today is the day that Kemo learned something.
Actually, we're confused too. Why is this news to you, Kemo? Like, of course he's being controlled. The Empress controls him.
No, I mean like actually like mentally being controlled and such.
Yes, the Empress. We just told you.
Oh no, they only connected Timber to the call. Sorry.
Oh.
Timber, I don't think you are yourself. I think you're being controlled, and I think it's very bad for you.
No. I'm so glad I just finished making a health potion because you people are giving me emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Don't worry.
Yes, I made mac and cheese. During
we
this whole
already
time, I
have
was
the one
cooking mac and
HP.
cheese.
And nobody could stop
Hold
you.
on, what were you saying there, Gar?
You already have the 1 HP potion.
That you do.
Yeah. That's gonna come in clutch one day. Well, I guess who's on the deck with like Timbo? I guess Rose and Moriarty are there, right?
Well, you did say that you
Rose
wanted to talk with Moriarty, so
Yeah.
Moriarty would be
Because she began controlling the minions when it was still thundering out, that means that she's below decks. Because she's not going to move from where she's at without escort so long as she can't see.
Timber, I think we need to do something to help set you free.
Miss me with your lies, heretic.
No, I mean, Timber, the way you acted when your chains were popped versus how you do normally is very different.
Timbo disconnects the call.
Which is...
You know, it might be a good idea to pop his chains first and then have this discussion.
You hear the sounds of a shotgun being cocked.
Oh, this is me saying this out of character. Rose can't hear this conversation. Which is part of why I'm suffering so much right now.
Rose still
would have
hears
many
the
things
sounds
to
of a
say.
shotgun being cocked.
You have no power here.
Alright, so, how can we help Timber? How do we free his soul? And not killing him?
Oh, if you want to free his soul, you have to get rid of the puppet master. Mistress?
So murdering the Empress.
Would it be master or mistress? Mistress seems most correct.
Yeah, she only has
I don't
9
know. I
tails,
think
not
it might
10.
be dominatrix.
Oh, and I wouldn't recommend it, but you could always just try chopping off the parts of the soul that it connects to. That would work too.
Timber wouldn't like that. Is there any way to help weaken it so he can come out?
Just take
Wait,
the
we're helping
parts.
Timber come out?
Just take the soul parts she's connected to and move them somewhere else.
Absolutely. Sam is just going to think for a second, and then you see it looks like he's like working his fingers a little bit, just idly thinking. Before then going, they'll get a bit weaker after a command is used. Although the only one that I really saw was the one that activates if they're about to die, saying they're not allowed to.
That would probably be their chains popping, right?
Oh, I don't know what you mean, but if that's what you mean.
Okay, so DSI, Joy. Fuck, Timber's gonna be fucking furious with me. Hey, twins, can you connect me to Rosalia, Moriarty, and Gar?
Hello, Rosalia. You have a call coming in from Kemo. It is collect. Do you accept?
Yeah, put it on the twins' tab.
Oh, sorry, that's not an option.
Put it on Chemo's tab.
Oh, okay. Hello, Moriarty. You have a collect call coming in from Kemo. Do you accept?
Get the
Accept-
charges reversed, bitch.
Do I accept the call?
Hello, Gar. You have a collect call coming in from Kemo. Do you accept?
What's collect?
It means that you pay us for this call instead of Kemo.
Then I won't take the call.
Sorry, Kemo. Gar refused the call.
Wait, hold on. I still don't understand what's
But
going on.
Moriarty and Rosalia are here.
Capitalism, Moriarty. Capitalism is happening.
Moriarty,
And I wander
Rosalia, we're killing...
downstairs.
Moriarty, Rosalia, we're murdering the Empress.
I'm okay with this, but why the sudden change?
Because something was confirmed to me that I only thought,
What, that she's manipulative? Directly puppeteering people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew.
I had my thoughts, but I didn't have a full confirmation. Now I have a full confirmation, and I want to fucking purge her.
You do know she's like the only thing standing between us and the chaos beast,
cheered
right?
with 100 eggy bitties.
We'll
Please
figure out
deposit
another way to
another
deal with
quarter to
it.
continue this call.
We're sorry. To continue this call, we do need another egg.
Pulls out egg.
Oh, we're just giving them eggs? That's what's going on?
You're rewarding the bad behavior right now.
They will munch on the egg and continue the call.
Ember Chaos in chat.
None shall see me. Though my battle cry may give me away.
Look, I'm sure we can find someone else. I've met a few people in my travels. Maybe I can ask one of them to help out. But we can't just let this bitch control an entire group of people. I'm just imagining Timber going, I sense heresy.
Yeah.
Actually,
More than usual.
Yeah. You just see Brutus and like Ulf, like mopping and and it's like, man, why do I hear why does it feel like treasonous stuff are happening?
yeah, well, Kemo, you want to get rid of a god that's puppeteering and being exceedingly cruel and all of the fun, evil stuff. It's a pretty long damn list, and honestly, she is not at the top of it.
I think she's pretty high up on that list. This is an entire, nation's worth of people we're talking about, Rosalia.
Yeah, and it's a very well fortified and durable nation, which is strengthening the world as a whole, and you get bringing it closer to being able to finally push back against all of the other gods.
No,
Why would I get in
Rosalia.
the way? Why would I get in the way of self-destructive behavior?
Because you're... Rosalia, what the hell is wrong with you?
What?
I'm evil, don't you realize?
What happened to the kind person who helped me back to finding who I was again?
Oh, she spent too much time with us.
No. You had the opportunity and the option of finding yourself again. You know what would happen if I tried to switch gods midstream? This collar would get so tight my head would pop off. And as we've just figured out from the twins, any further attempts to try to get rid of it will result in my friends dying in front of me.
Then we'll figure out another way. We're not going to just abandon you to this, but you can't keep doing this. You're turning into what I was.
Important question for Rosalia. What's the AC of the Cocoa Cams? And how much health do they have?
We never established.
Yep. That's just, get fairly reasonable numbers to be. This matters a little bit.
It would be, honestly, I don't know what numbers to go with.
All right.
I don't.
How adorable is a coconut?
Give me a second. I can find it.
Important statement for the group. I have acquired mac and cheese.
Okay, so we're all getting mac and cheese. Now, the structure of them, it is a skeletal hand with pieces of coconut shell around it. Since all of them are currently set up in observation positions, they would be closed, so it's as strong as a coconut is.
All right.
Okay, Google, how much hit points does a fucking coconut have?
All right, but in all seriousness, as you're flipping through your Cocoa Cams, you notice that like on one of them, it actually got noticed by a group of the orphans who go off and come back with Grug.
Oh
who
no!
Has the sharp ball at the ready.
I know what happened to it.
Martens, I need to get patched through to all the orphans now.
Okay, that will be 69 eggs.
Okay, she's just going to pop open the coconut and have it start scurrying away as she's bringing in Svefenthorn for an extraction.
Oh, as it moves, Grug's now going to be making an attack roll. It is
Get to
scuttering.
the chopper!
It is scuttering away. Grug must protect fellow orphan from weird
Monster.
ball thing with sharp ball.
Yeah.
We're sorry, conference calls are not part of your talkie plan. Would you like to upgrade?
I'm still gonna consider it blunt. Can I get a blunt crit card, please?
Oh my god!
Taldarius, that's my minion, right?
Yes.
Don't I get to roll the dice?
No, this is Grug attacking it.
Yeah, I'm rolling the dice for my minion.
What
that
dice?
I'm directly controlling.
What dice are you gonna be rolling?
The nat 20 that I was given earlier.
With what?
There's an
What do you
attack
want?
roll, not a dex save.
It's not a deck save. He's making a ranged attack on it. He's thrown the sharp ball. There's nothing for you to roll.
This just goes against your AC, is it?
It just goes against the AC.
I'm rolling to evade the incoming ball.
That
You
is
don't
not
get
a
a
roll. That is not a roll that you can make, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a projectile attack, not a save.
Well, I think you're thinking of the wrong system right now.
Yeah, this is just against the flat AC is all.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not really an active defense thing that you're able to do and make a roll for.
I'm going to throw Grug overboard. While we're at sea.
You're going to wait.
Low blow, quadruple damage.
All right.
Somehow I'll make a loyalist out of Grug.
No,
The Cocoa
I'm not
Cam
letting
is sufficiently, absolutely demolished.
Well, you know what? Since that's where the ball is currently at, and Svefenthorn was already on an intercept course, I'm having him steal the ball.
All right. You're having Svefenthorn steal Grug's ball.
Yes.
Grug will remember.
Grug will remember this.
Oh, he's gonna remember real fucking soon as Svefenthorn turns around. I am using this opportunity to teach them a lesson.
All right. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna have Svefenthorn turn around, line up a bombing run, and then drop the ball on Grug from high altitude.
What?
Bye-bye, kid.
Rosalia?
None shall see me. Though my battle cry may give
To
me
be
away.
fair, none of us have any idea that this is going on.
Yeah.
No.
You broke my
No,
minion.
you don't.
You must
But
suffer.
if you break my kid, I will kill you.
We can put him back together again.
Rosalia, I will kill you. I will kill Rosalia if you do this.
And then he'll come back from the dead, and then we'll put him back together again.
You won't survive it.
He broke my Coco Cam. It's my minion.
You're about to break a child.
Well, you know, omelets and all that.
Listen. Kemo, one of your minions just attacked her minion unprovoked. I
They're
have
not
to
my
side
minions.
with her.
They're my children.
These are my children.
Minion, children, what's the difference?
Each of my children has names.
All right.
Rosalia, you can do it. I'm just warning you, there will be consequences. You may be rolling up a new character sheet.
Rosalia, notably, this was not the leader of the Coco Cams.
Oh,
was one
it
of
wasn't
the others.
Dexter. It wasn't Lord Dexterus der Palmen von Metacarpo.
Nope, it was not the golden. It was not the golden one. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll against Grug if you're going to do that.
And I will not be using the nat 20 for this because the risk of a crit.
Aw, but I already drew the card.
Oh my god.
For the record, this card is Skull Crush.
Yeah, I bet it is. I don't know what Svefn Thorn's bonus to hit would be, so 16 is the raw roll.
All right. I'm going to say that it's probably mostly canceled out by the range band, considering you had him fly up and then drop it, so.
Yeah. Well, basically, this is more just to make a point. So if you sign up that it craters into the deck.
Yeah, well, it's not on the deck per se, but yeah, you know. Docky stuff. It is going to bonk Grug. Please roll a d10. You deal 5 damage to Grug as you hit him with his ball. He attempted to catch it and is now, like, shaking out his hands, like how you'd imagine someone to, like, after they caught a particularly fast, like,
Heavy,
thrown,
heavy thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Grug is now bleeding out
He caught a whole...
because he is a commoner with 5 HP.
No, Grug has more than 5.
He'd just be KO'd, wouldn't he?
Well,
Also,
he
yes,
is an
but he
orc.
could be down and bleeding out.
He is an orc.
He is an orc.
He's got a con score of 12, so he has 1 extra HP.
Yeah.
Kemo, Grug broke one of my minions. He's now bleeding.
The doc gets another light show.
Are you going to respond to that, Kemo?
What's going on with everyone else?
Hold
all the time, by
on,
the way?
hold on. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on. This is what's going on the screen right now.
I have been talking for 13 minutes.
Kerr, are you muted?
None shall see me.
Dang
Though
it.
my battle cry may give me away.
Were you muted?
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes! I have been talking for 30 minutes.
I suggest that in the avatar rotation in the background, we just replace Chemo's with that picture.
Oh, I have a nat 20 to use when I want. Oh, I'm gonna be evil with this shit. Thank you,
Oh
Jits.
god. Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Kemo, Grug broke one of my minions, and now he's bleeding.
How badly?
Looping around to get a look, since I don't have any security camera on the ground in that location anymore.
Yep. Grug is now being handed and is drinking one of the 1 HP health potions.
He's still on his feet. He's drinking some macaroni. Yeah, that's he's straight up just drinking mac and cheese out of a bottle. That's a sight.
You know, just because you keep doing this meme, I'm just gonna say the 1 HP potions are now yellow.
It's just magic mac and cheese. It's really, really good.
Rosalia?
The secret ingredient is love, and a little bit of what's left of Rosalia's soul.
What?
You fucking bitch!
What?
He's a child. Children are annoying. Children make mistakes. Children break shit.
I want to back up a bit. She did not say that she attacked him. She just said that he was bleeding now.
Well,
Yes,
I
but
mean,
she also said she said Grug broke her thing, and then said Grug was bleeding.
yeah,
That's
it's
a
easy
pretty
to infer.
easy train.
It's-
That's a pretty
I'm gonna
easy
say-
train of thought based on how Rosalia has been acting.
Yeah. Kemo, children need parenting.
Am I still looped
So
in on
you-
this call?
I would assume so.
He decided to play catch very roughly with one of my minions, so they played catch back.
Rosalia, we can just talk to them and explain that that's not good and that they cannot do that.
You're perfect.
Kemo, hold on. Moriarty's just gonna like walk around to find Rosalia.
Yeah, she's just chilling out on a bench, basically staring up at the ceiling. Got the whole gray blind eyes going on.
Moriarty like walks over, grabs her antler, tugs on a little. No.
I am desperately trying to fulfill a mission right now. You people are being problematic every step of the way.
Connecting
Listen, I
call
understand.
with Sam.
I understand fulfilling a mission, but the child is not on the fucking list of things you can be hostile towards.
Then tell him to quit breaking my things.
Great fun! Right?
Connecting call with Baker Lich. Bring.
Vesk will pick up.
Hello!
Yeah. Yeah, you need me.
Oh, apparently one of Rosalia's minions got destroyed, so we thought you'd be helpful.
I'm
a child.
Also, we think she's trying to kill a kid, so that could also be helpful for you to be here as well.
Oh. Have you tried telling her to stop being evil?
Tell the collar, not me.
Oh yeah, she's here on the call right now.
Ah. Hey, kid, don't stop being so evil.
I'm tugging her antler right now. Can you feel
For
that?
those that don't know, those are handholds.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Vesk is trying very hard right now. Absolutely.
What would you honestly have me do?
Have you speak to the child, not fucking attack him?
Oh no, not
It's a
not about the kid.
child!
Not about the kid, about the being evil thing. What exact options do I have?
Don't!
I
Don't.
mean, there's
Wait, we know a solution. Connecting call with the mayor. Bring.
Rosalia,
Mayor's
are
very
you?
confused.
Is whatever's going on with you just making it so that you literally cannot perceive the fucking shit you're doing?
Hey, Mayor, we've got a party member that is having a rough time. Can she stay in your rehabilitation center?
No. Do not.
I suppose if they need the help,
Oh yeah, they're very
I
evil.
don't really know what's going on here.
Oh, they're being very evil, so they should stay there.
Your intervention will not be necessary at this time.
Oh, okay.
That little steal your stuff.
Twins. I'm just...
Wait! We know who could help you.
Yeah.
No, I'm...
No, trust
Hold on a
us.
moment.
We really know who could help
No.
you. Yeah.
No, just stop.
Nuclear
No.
launch detected.
And definitely not him.
And
No,
so
not him.
forth.
Not him. We've got somebody else that can help you. Connecting interdimensional call. Hello? So, hi? I'm Arthur? What can I do? Hello?
I'm so glad I'm not in on this.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on.
Sure what's going on either. I don't understand how I got here. Somehow this became a three-way.
A three-way? Are we playing a game?
A three-way call. A call.
Just hang up.
Call.
Ah, I see.
Now you guys are gonna make me hungry. God damn it.
Get some mac and cheese.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about mac and cheese. There's actually a local food called a three-way.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Man.
oh great god of death.
Oh, hi
No,
there. Yes, I am the god of death. What can I do for you?
Our friend is being evil, and not the good evil, the very, very bad
Oh my god.
evil.
Wait, I thought she
Oh
was
my God.
being evil because of the
Oh.
god of death.
Oh, so does he need some guidance on how to be properly evil?
Yes.
I love how this is happening right as she was about to have the breakthrough.
Yep. Of course it is.
Oh,
What else would it have?
I mean, the whole Asher thing is, right now I'm anticipating it out of character unless Taldarius says otherwise,
no,
but...
this is more just like out of
I'm just loving the
character,
unified color palette we have going on the screen right now.
Yeah. Oh, hey, hold on, wait. If we want to further unify, I could always swap to either this one or this one or this one.
Let's see, we've got
Hi,
black
Shade.
and red.
Half of my kit.
red.
Red.
I
red.
put Riv, Vane, and Shade are all black and red.
All right, Riv,
I
get
was
in here
black
with
and red
Asher.
before
No.
it was cool.
No,
Riv, we
stop
need
it.
you.
No.
We need to save this
hey,
world.
Riv,
No,
so Riv, there's somebody on the, I guess, in my head. Do you want to join this call?
Okay, look, Riv is kind of busy being a calamity right now. I don't think he's going to do much.
We don't need
But-
another calamity over here.
Yes.
Yeah, can we get back to
Either
the game,
way,
guys?
can we, get back to the game?
Yeah.
Actual
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
So, Rose does seem to be wrestling with a few things, and she cuts the connection to Svefenthorn. She has him on a return trip to the boat. Just gonna kind of tug away from Moriarty.
All right.
I need to go do a couple things.
Such as?
Well, one of those two things is being alone, unfortunately. And she is heading up to the top deck.
All right.
He's gonna real quickly just grab her shoulder again, just be like, "Hey, if you need to talk, let me know. I know things have been a bit weird lately. I just don't want you to lose yourself."
You know what the sad thing is? For as annoying as it was, having the Martens risking burning holes in me every time they went after the collar, there was a little glimmer of hope. And then that glimmer turned out to be an oncoming lightning bolt that went in one end of them and out the other.
We're still going to try.
I don't think I quite follow.
Actually, we have an idea for that. They're dropping out of the call.
Simple. I had a hope that I'd be able to get out from underneath Hades' thumb at some point. That hope seriously diminished when I realized that he now has the Martens directly in his sights.
What, you think the Martens are the only way to get rid of God? No.
No, there are other ways, but it means that he's going to be paying closer attention now.
He can pay as close attention as he wants, unless he's going to step in and do something about it.
See, using words like that, it's probably going to happen now.
Perhaps, but that was a little bit part of the plan now, wasn't it?
She's just going to continue walking up to the top decks. You're tempting fate, Moriarty.
Tempting fate is what I do love.
Speaking of stepping in and doing something about it.
Yep. Timber, you wanted to be doing something, and I want to give you the
Yes.
chance to do it.
Yep.
Moriarty,
Timber.
can I request to speak with you alone real quick?
I feel threatened, but okay.
Temple smiles and goes, "Good. It means it's walking.
Are you
That's
intending to
basically
threaten me?
my job. If I am threatening, that means I'm a good Jägermeister, but that is not my intention."
Okay, good.
Mac and cheese
But,
is gone.
Oh no, not the mac and cheese.
No.
I guess Temple will take Moriarty somewhere, away from all the whatever the hell's going on over there.
Yep.
Morty, I noticed that you have something that I want.
Are you... Is this how the Wolven come on to someone?
Yes. I want to
you.
You have a trophy, and I want that trophy.
I suppose that's one word for it. Listen, Timber. I don't know the exact place Rosalia is in right now, but I should probably wait until she's
This
in a
has
better...
nothing to do with Hall.
I mean, no, but you see, I'm her boyfriend, which means doing something with me of this nature tends to need her...
Oh my god!
Oh, that is not what I am talking about. What are you talking about?
Are you not talking about me?
I'm talking about an item that you have. A trophy.
Oh! Okay, please go on then. I was completely misinterpreting.
Temple squints his eyes and goes, "Of course you will." Alright, well. All force engagement with the enemy team went okay. And ever since then, I've been wanting to get myself a Husqvarnian trophy. Unfortunately, every time there is one, it is taken. You have one. I'm willing to buy it off of you.
What in particular are you speaking of?
You have a rune made of stone.
The fucking stone tablet thing?
Yes. I
Weren't
want
we
that.
saving that for something? Wasn't this important?
Temple grabs his bag of gold and puts 390 gold in a bag right on the table.
I mean, that's very nice of you, Timber. In fact, honestly, we should probably be using these funds to, get people equipped. But again, wasn't this for something? Didn't we need this for something? Was there a reason I was holding this?
I don't know. I was not there when Rosalia gave it to you. I was too busy steering the ship. But I've been looking for it.
I don't remember whether or not it had importance on it. I honestly don't.
DM, could you remind us?
Isn't this the thing that brings us back if we all die?
No, we keep that on the ship.
Okay. All right. What this is Arvin's Rune of Retribution. This is why you were being so careful in the past engagement about targeting anything that is within 30 feet of Arvin. If you are wearing this, takes up a neck slot. What happens is that you are able to choose any one attack or effect that targets either you or someone within 30 feet of you, and then redirect it to another target using the original roll. Which means that if you use a big BTFO crit on something, on Arvin or someone next to Arvin, he could grab that and throw it back at you. However, you now have one of those amulets, and it is a one-time use.
Yeah.
It would mean a lot to me to have that.
Well, I tend to enjoy my get out of jail free cards, but I do need the equipment. And besides, after your chains are broken, maybe you'll need a second get out of jail free card at some point.
Well, I'm typically the one everyone's hiding behind.
Exactly my point. Make sure you stay in front of me at least, he says as he's going to hand over the amulet. And I'm
Alright, so yeah, 390 gold pieces. Temple is completely broke now.
Skip ahead to when we're level 12, and Timber goes down for the 5th time and just stands back up again. Why won't you die?
No, you.
Yeah, no, you.
Why won't you die? You said 390?
Yep, 390. And 6 silver pieces. That'll actually silver and not platinum.
Just,
I was about to ask. I was actually about to ask.
Well, they were on top of my bag, so they got spent first.
Of course. So, Timber, you now have a Husqvarnian Retribution Amulet.
Temple's gonna take that and stuff it in his breastplate and feel better about himself.
Nice. Are you actually putting it on?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm a wolven who engaged 2 Hoskavanians in melee combat and walked away from it. So I think I deserve such a trophy.
To be fair, it's not
Right.
like I don't think anyone's gonna gainsay you, so you know.
Yeah. Tempo just likes trophies. That's worth more than money to him.
All right. As this is going on, Kemo, you have one of your adopted urchins run up to you and be like a little bit out of breath and start talking about a strange coconut with eyes that that Grug destroyed. But then also get a little bit excited because there was a nice birdman that gave them a thing.
A birdman?
Yeah, a birdman, and he's
What
going
did he
to
give you?
He's going to hold up a cherry red vial.
Kemo is going to look at it and inspect it.
Please
Motherfucker.
make a spellcraft.
He exploited the gap in surveillance. I am going to kill Grug. I want you to be aware of this.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Kemo, you don't know what the fuck this is, but it is definitely not a standard health potion.
Shit. Where are they?
Careful, it's gray.
So now would be a good time to point out that actually Grug is where Rose was headed.
Yeah, lead me back to him. As fast as we can. As Kemo's going to use telekinesis to lift the kid up and then just take off flying. Because
Rose was also flying and she has a head start on you.
Yep. So Rose will be getting there first. Rose, you see a smashed coconut.
I didn't play it through the Discord. That makes me sad.
What'd you try and play?
Oh, I'll play it again.
Oh,
Sorry. I had it muted for a moment.
Hello, friend.
Ah. And yeah. Also, yes, Officer Grub is there.
Yep, she's just going to pick up the coconut and then go over to Grug. You had no way of knowing this is mine, did you?
Greg is just gonna like scrunch his eyes and be confused.
This was one of my minions.
Oh, was dead friend.
Yes. And she's just going to sit down next to him. All right, let me see your hands.
Greg is going to reach out.
And she's going to be bandaging them.
And here's where Rose takes off his hands for grabbing the ball.
And then once they're bandaged, she says, okay, now I have a clean conscience. Power word kill.
Power word kill.
You broke one of my creations, and I was upset. So I reacted out of anger. I shouldn't have done that.
Also, please make a heal check to
I
bandage
did.
him. Okay, you did? Okay, cool. Yep, you quite expertly bandage him up.
I have a lot of experience wrapping bandages around things.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't hear the dice roll at all. Strange.
A lot of audio problems.
I know, right?
Well, I'm glad it wasn't just me then, because I didn't hear that, and I was like, oh god, is that the tinnitus?
Grug is, like, you know, even though he's not a fully grown orc, he is still much bigger than Rosalia already. Just kind of, like, reaches out and like pats Rosalia like twice on the head and go, "Grug no mind. Grug makes stronger from this."
I love Grug.
By the way, that was a hell of a catch. Just in the future, try not catching things with sharp edges.
But catch, ball catch.
We need to get you gauntlets.
Grug no need weapon. Grug have ball.
Yeah, gauntlets so that you can catch the ball without cutting your hands.
Oh. Grug just grow tougher skin.
I envy you sometimes.
Here's to
You and Timber.
new beginnings.
Grug is Timber's favorite.
This is new beginnings. She's doing her damnedest right now. She's dealing with some heavy shit, okay?
Oh, Grug have Birdman, give. And he's going to like
me, what?
reach into something and pull out a red vial.
What's the description of hashish or whatever?
Hashim?
Hashish, yes.
Hashim. Hashim is a corvid like Cunin, is a little bit taller, and is generally wearing like rather nice clothes. He had a cloak that you saw in there, but it's just more of like a drab gray cloak.
Was he a tall crow in really nice clothes?
Birdman had nice clothes.
Let me see that vial for a second.
All right. Greg will hand you the vial.
I'm using my nat 20.
All right.
By the way, I have a plus 14 to spellcraft on top of that, if that matters.
That does. You are left floored a little bit because, obviously at the beginning it's like, oh yes, a red potion. I mean, it's probably a health potion. Let me check this. And then you realize that the viscosity is off, so you look closer. And then you realize that, wait, this thing isn't magical. And you inspect, and then realize that you are holding something that might as well be the equivalent of liquid gold to a lot of people. You are holding a panacea.
What's a panacea?
And in this, a panacea is a formula that extremely knowledgeable alchemists can make, that are able to cleanse just about any and all status effects.
He just gave this to you?
Men say it stop bleed.
And she's struggling to wrap her head around this, that he just gave it to him.
Grug no need stop bleed. Grug stop bleed. Grug make strong.
I think I need to go talk to that bird. Ironically enough, that actually was going to be her second destination. She was planning to go there to seek some stress relief. But now she's going there to interrogate. Would this be about the time that Kemo's arriving? Bird.
This would be. Kemo, you may now arrive.
Kemo's gonna come flying down and look around. Is everyone okay?
Grug make strong.
Yep. He's gonna look at Rosalia. Did we talk to Grog about what happened?
Yes. I also discovered that Hashim gave them a panacea. Just handed it to him.
He's gonna pull out the bottle that he was given.
What the fuck? What kind of person just goes around handing out panaceas?
Kemo slowly raises his hand.
No, this guy was much more of a dick than you are. We need to go talk to him again.
I can come with you if you want.
Do that, because, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I still have that scroll of truth.
You'll nod. Lead the way.
So I guess Rose and Kemo are off on a magical adventure. And we're splitting the party.
Oh, you're not gonna go grab anyone? Alright.
Right now, she knows she's on bad terms with the rest of the party, and feels like Kemo is the only one who actually understands what she's going through.
I wasn't aware she was on bad terms with the twins.
Or Moriarty.
What did you do to Timber?
As the entire rest of the party is just like, wait, we're on bad terms? This is news to us.
She was behaving exceedingly evil because she had just given up. And she was pissing off everybody.
She did piss off the twins.
Moriarty was disappointed, but he was like, hey.
Oh, because I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay, Dad.
You would be the first to know.
Okay, so before she goes off, can the twins have their scene with Sam real quick?
Yes, they can.
Okay, Sam, you know Rosalia, the one with the collar thing?
Oh, yes, her.
Do you think, like, you said you can't break the leash, right?
Oh, no. She would be torn apart.
Can you maybe hold it for a little bit? We want to try something.
Oh, I was able to hold it the last time.
Oh, it's for long range stuff.
Okay, great. We just need you to hold it and fold it in half or something.
Oh. It's not quite that physical, but I think I could do that.
Awesome. Bring Rosalia.
Can't break the collar, so you're just gonna try to cut the leash?
No. Bring Rosalia.
What do you two want?
We have a plan. Come back to the ship.
What exactly is...
Please.
I'm currently in the middle of hunting down a bird.
Oh, if you need a bird, we can get you a bird real quick.
Hasheen. Or
a sheeny bird?
There's not a terror bird.
You mean
the
shiny?
one from the rehabilitation center.
Oh, that one. Okay, we'll come with you then. And then you come back and we can try something.
Okay, I guess.
And they just materialize out of nowhere on her shoulders. They can teleport.
Now, do we know the exact location of this warehouse?
You were given an address.
Okay, then she's heading there.
Okay, so we're gonna have Sam Hold your leash, and then we're gonna go at the collar
No.
again.
No.
Yes.
I am not letting him anywhere near any ephemeral thing attached to me.
Well, then we'll just try on the collar by ourselves. As they open their mouths in unison, pointed at the collar.
She does a barrel roll.
Now, do you do a barrel roll or an aileron roll?
Aileron roll. Motherfucker. She's doing an aileron roll. Now I can't pronounce it. Aileron roll to attempt to dislodge the twins.
Well, apparently she dislodges them.
I mean, I guess you could have made a check to try and, you know.
My climb check is a -2.
My fly check is only a +2. It's within reason to.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do. Okay, it's okay. I didn't hurt myself on the clock tower. I'm assuming a nat 1 on a fly meant that I was about to hit something, so at least I rolled a nat 20.
Hell, absolutely you were, yeah.
But a nat 20 on the fortitude, so...
As you begin to, like, you know, do your aileron roll, you unfortunately are fairly thrown off your game. First off by the suggestion and the panic that, you know, the idea that the twins are about to try this shit mid-air when last time they were literally speared through. And also because they're climbing all over you, like trying to stop your roll, it does throw off your weight balance a fair bit. And you sort of like impact into a nearby building, skittering off some shingles, but luckily you do manage to turn your body in a way so that way it merely knocks the breath out of you a bit instead of actually damaging you. You're now on a roof.
And just going to attempt to roll out of the way of it. Stop.
They stop with the inhale.
The
You
last
see a little
time
bit of acid rolling out of one of their muzzles.
Horrifying. The last time that you tried this, it killed you.
No, not technically. Nearly, but not technically.
What are you trying to make it finish the job?
No, we're trying to free you.
Well, try. Do it in a way in which you're not risking getting barbecued.
Okay, we have an idea. They're sending a call to Timber.
Oh my god.
Timber! Timber!
Yes.
Can we requisition a bunch of armor?
Oh my god.
What was Timber's response?
What for?
What for?
We need to set up a shield.
Am I still with Timber at this moment?
Yeah.
What are you setting up a shield for?
Well, it's a mental... Well,
damn it.
I mean, it's also Timber. He's probably talking his responses out loud, but...
Yeah. You just hear Timber say, what for?
What for what?
The twins are talking to me. They... What do you need, twins?
We want to make a really big, thick shield.
What for?
To counteract a beam thing. Justice,
kind
it's
of beam?
important. A beam of light. So we guess it should be really reflective.
Well, you know, I got a pretty thick plate and a really nice shield, and a beam of light was still able to shoot through me and my shield, so I doubt we got enough steel to stop that.
What are they doing?
Okay, we'll go shopping then.
They're trying to make a shield. Stop! Don't make me
They
kick
already
you
hung
again.
up.
Well, Moriarty, it seems like they're doing something stupid. I don't know where they're going, but they're doing something. Where is everyone?
That's a good
Yeah, about
question.
that.
You can track folks down, can't you, Timber?
Kinda.
What that snout of yours is for?
All he can smell is gunpowder.
I'm still here on the ship.
You can smell things?
Hey, Gaul, come here for a second.
Okay.
Timber's gonna put a lay on hands on him. There.
That's a
Take
good roll.
17 hit points. And I got one more from me, so... Damn, I'm consistent.
Alright, I changed your HP totals.
Alright, thank you. Alright, Gaul. Seems like the party's gone. We might have to go find him on foot.
Going to find this bird guy instead of looking around.
Well, they went off somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't know if they want us to keep looking at the dock. Hold on a second. Tibor snaps to and looks at Buddhist. Buddhist! What happened to the dock?
Master, there was some commotion where one of the orphans found one of the undead and smashed it. They did not know that it was one of Rosalia's.
Was it Grog?
Yes, it was Grug.
Alright, based.
Fuck you.
It being Grug instantly makes
Other
it
than
okay.
that, the only other notable thing is that a strange man was handing out drinks to people.
What?
What? Badunk. Alright, well, when the conscripts show up, search them for the drinks, confiscate it. It's probably not
teach
good.
my hamster to suck eggs.
Oh shit, Kerr just dropped out.
Yep.
I wonder if he's having an internet issue. Oh well.
Tell him order from the captain. Any strange liquid gray stuff must be checked by, I don't know, someone smart like a wizard bagel guy. He's smart, or Rosalia or something.
Yep. Also, Kerr says that his internet just went dead and he's going to be on his phone. Just so
Alright.
everyone's kept aware.
Did you see which direction that Kemo or Rosalia might have went?
No clue.
A couple orphans run up. A couple of the conscripts.
I don't even know where Rosalia is.
Captain, you were looking for stuff?
Yeah, I'm always looking for stuff. What did you see, conscript?
Oh, okay. So there was Grug smashing a weird coconut that had eyes and was trying to move around.
Based.
Then a birdman came through and was handing out a bunch of potions to people. least we think they're potions. They were red. And
Make
and
sure
then,
nobody's drinking that. That's probably not good. You shouldn't take drinks from strangers.
Right. At least not without not without magical identification, which I can do for you.
and then Rosalia came by and talked with Rug, and then Kemo came by, and then they both went off somewhere.
Where?
It was, and then they're going to point in a direction. They were going deeper into the into the dock district where the warehouses are.
Gotcha. Oh, fuck, I know where she's going. Moriarty starts running off.
You cannot stop me.
Temple chases. Go! Run up ahead, you're faster than us. We'll catch up.
Gar's already
As soon as
gone
Temple's-
and just
Yeah, he's already
trotting
gone. Temple's-
underneath them.
Yeah.
It cuts over to like after yelling out that order to Gar, and it just has like Gar's outline with like it
Smoke,
blinks a
yeah.
bit. He's just
Yeah.
missing.
Bing, bing, bing. Damn, he's good. Well, double time. Dunk. Hold possession. Buddhist.
What?
Jägermeister!
This temple runs off.
All right. I guess we'll cut back over to what Rosalia and the twins are doing.
All right,
I
so
thought Kemo
how's
was
this
with them.
warehouse?
Kemo is too, but Kemo isn't back in voice yet, so.
Ah, fair.
So, what's the overall look of the warehouse?
It seems the roof of it has had a fair amount of it replaced with glass. Overall, it's a pretty big, just a pretty big warehouse. It looks like it's been fairly well kept, though.
Yep. She is going to land on the roof off to the side of the skylights, unless like all of it is glass.
There are like strips of it that aren't glass, but most of it is glass.
All right, she'll be landing on one of the strips and then peeking over to get a look inside.
All right, go ahead and roll me a perception.
All I see is my own reflection. Damn the sun.
There's a lot of reflection, and you see that there is indeed green
A brunette.
and color, and there's probably plants in there.
Does nobody know how to clean their damn windows?
Not to Imperial standard.
Definitely not to Imperial standard. Hey, wait a minute. I have 2 points of fortune. I'm burning one. I'm going to redo that roll.
Wipes the window a bit.
Literally, that's it. Just spit on the window, wipe it. That's slightly better.
All right. You definitely see Hashim on the inside, and it looks like he is tending to some plants. Looks like he's got quite the variety in there.
Are any of the windows on the roof hinged?
No.
Alrighty. Well, whatever side of the warehouse looks like it would have the most visual obstructions between him and the door, she's going to go to that side and attempt entry. She will be carefully checking for booby traps along the way.
All right, go ahead and roll another perception and then a stealth.
-1, let's go. But it's okay, I rolled high.
-1, oh, it's negative. It's a -1. Holy crap, could you possibly get good? You really suck.
I rolled a 19. That's really good.
All right. So you do not see that there are any traps or booby traps or traps of basically any variety around. Activated, passive, whatever qualifiers you want. And you do think you have a pretty good way in, mostly helped along by the fact that you are, in fact, small.
Yeah.
And you're basically able to kind of duck yourself down a little bit, so that way you a lot of the plants are on little raised tables and the like. And so there's rows that you're able to yeah, so long as you don't so long as you keep your ears down, there's no chance that they're going to see you right now.
The benefits of being short.
Well, she's going to get as close as she can before revealing herself. Which, if it turns out that ends up being right behind him, that's where she's going to pop up.
Yeah. Let me see. How competent is Hashim feeling at perception today? You don't even make it quite over to the row that he's standing in before he kind of just calls out, "You know, you really don't have to slink through here."
I was gonna do this whole dramatic popping up right behind you thing. You know, cheap intimidation tactic. Why are you giving drugs to our kids?
Oh, well, you see, the thing is that they only really last a day, and so every day when I come here, I make myself a new batch, and on the way I hand out the old bad ones that are, about to go sour.
Would I know what happens if they go sour?
Oh, they just stop having an effect.
Ah, okay. But if he's out here poisoning people. Also interesting to know that the Panacea has 0 shelf life.
At least, no, there's a legitimate version, and then there's the formulaic. He makes the formulaic version every day because he's basically able to supplement it with these plants that he has.
He is an alchemist subclass of artificer. Or am I thinking D&D?
You're more thinking D&D, but he is an alchemist. He was the court physician for a duke. And this was mentioned, so I don't feel bad about reminding you.
And you just so happened to be handing those out right as one of my minions was destroyed, so I didn't see it?
Oh, are you you look like the type. You're probably a necromancer?
How's Moriarty and Timber approaching, by the way?
Her backpack casually hops down and skitters off to the side.
A necromancer. Well, the thing is that I always come here about the same time every day to water all of my plants, take care of them, make my new batch, so on and so forth. I didn't particularly know, and nor do I particularly care that you were apparently attempting to watch me. I've grown quite used to that with all of my time in various courts.
What I was watching was the docks. And it's just suspicious that you happened to show up right as I lost eyes on part of it.
I fail to see how that has any connection to me. And he's going to move on to the next little thing and reach into his bag.
Really use Kemo here right now.
All right. Do you have any sort of masker?
Oh, we don't think she needs to breathe.
No,
Then again, neither do we.
Well, in that case, excuse me for 1 second, and he's gonna reach. You go pull out a little mask from his bag, and it looks like it's some form of breath mask, and he's going to put it on and get very close to a set of plants, and like every single time that he like shuffles or does anything to them, they sort of like give off a tiny puff.
Does he pull out one of the plants and it's just, the roots are just a child and it starts screaming?
That's
No.
called a mandrake.
That's a mandrake, and that'd be audible. He's putting on a breath mask.
I know, I just had to make the joke.
Well, you do need to breathe. I would highly recommend against it around this one.
Why? And she's actually taking a step back.
Important question. Do you need to breathe?
I'm gonna say yes. If I didn't need to breathe, then the collar wouldn't be an effective control measure.
All right. In that case, please make me a wisdom saving throw. A will.
I was almost a 1. It wanted to.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was dizzy for a second.
Yep.
Speaking of dizzy for a second, I need a coffee refill. Actually, I'm not gonna wait for coffee. I'm just gonna make up some soda. I still have the headset on, by the way. It's
Okay.
wireless.
I was actually going to say though that it is about this time that the resident Knoll could show up.
Oh no. He shows up just in time for the hypnotic spores.
Walks up. Hey guys, what's up?
Don't worry, this is a greenhouse. I can watch from the outside.
He's just
So
plastered
now
to
just-
the glass on the outside.
Yeah, just with that big smile.
Oh, I was,
His
I was,
nose pressed against it.
I was imagining he just takes his fist, punches a hole, and then stares through the hole.
No, he opens up the front door and we're like, do not come inside. There are hallucinogenic spores. Do you understand? Camera pans over to the other side. He's standing outside. I understand. Why are you shouting?
Meanwhile, Moriarty, you said hallucinogenics.
He dives head first.
Political genics? What?
My people work with plants. I don't need to run inside and cause myself injury by...
Alright. Cherry cola. Don't mind if I do.
All right, I think that's and then he does a couple things. Puts a couple of extracts into a vial, and then goes ahead and takes a few steps back, waits for it to settle, and then puts his mask back in his bag.
I'm beginning to think that we suck at this whole detective thing.
Well, everyone has their calling in life. I'm just going to assume that the detective thing is not yours.
My calling was operating a grain mill. I've had a very interesting life so far.
Well, if I'm being entirely honest, there is no real shame in having a calling that is something as simple as making food for people.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, some of us are literally enslaved to higher callings.
We're gonna break that.
Yeah, I know you are.
Heavy
We'll free
footsteps
her.
in the distance.
Heavy boots do start sounding. Thunk, 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 thunk.
Does he start singing hi ho, it's off to work we go?
No.
No.
But yes, the rest
Can
of you
he?
may now arrive.
No, better yet, it could be Moriarty singing that as his timber's going.
Just riding it in his backpack. You go get him, Torbo.
Here we go. Timber approaching. That's what that one sounds like? I guess Timber has high heels.
Oh, God.
Can't get that image out of your head now.
There's no heels that can support my weight. Nope, just
Timber and
big
Moriarty,
old-
you see Gars standing outside of a strange-looking warehouse.
Timber comes screeching to a halt. What's going on? Is she in there?
She's talking with the guy. It's best just to watch. She's using her magic man staff.
Oh, okay. All right. It's okay, Gaul. You're looking, Timber puts his paw on his chest, at the greatest wolven spy ever to exist. Timber looks in the window. Ka-chunk.
The window
You know,
cracks.
Yep.
I didn't know you were a spy.
All right. Oh, I just realized I forgot to ask something. Can the twins and Rosalia make me a perception check? Visual.
I was about to ask what type of perception. Doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doop. Yes, I'm taking the 10 today. That one didn't know what it wanted to do.
What
Yeah.
do the twins perceive?
They both see, and Rosalia would as well, that Hashim's mask has a pair of cool red lenses on it.
Okay.
That probably means something.
I'm sure it does, but I have no idea what.
I have no
It,
idea either.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
He's
no!
looking through the world with rose-tinted glasses.
No. Is it? It seriously? It couldn't be as simple as those freaking Cracker Jack puzzle things. You have the red lens, and then you see hidden messages with it.
That would be amazing.
I don't know what you mean by red, but
All right,
go
you know
on.
what? Here, I'll just say that the twins can make a spellcraft check on this because they roll above a 30. I'll give.
Wait,
them a
were
reward.
these the lenses that I saw earlier that were for sale?
Apparently, they are very set on that.
Okay, here. Let me try to clutch.
Well, you did say only they could do
It was only they could do it.
Oh, that's
They
fine.
roll-
I
they
didn't roll
roll
much
high
better,
enough.
anyways.
Actually, do
Where-
we have a
wh-
reroll?
Are these potentially the glasses that I saw that I was thinking of buying?
Mm-hmm.
Which glasses are those?
The contractor was given them by Jakovich as payment for his work.
Oh,
And they were like-
no.
I think the
Okay.
window just
Okay.
cracked.
There is a reroll. Can I use it?
So,
I don't
Huh?
see why not.
Next time I might have you get off first, but every time I ask you to get off, and I'm not saying this
Slightly
to
better.
you, You're like,
And it does actually now meet the DC, which was exactly 24. These are Death Watch eyes. They allow
I have
someone...
no idea what that means.
I was literally in the middle of explaining it. It is something that allows you to determine the condition of creatures that are within 30 feet of you. You're able to see if they are dead, fragile, which is with 3 or fewer hit points left, fighting off death, which is alive with 4 or more hit points, but not like, one of the other categories, healthy, undead, or neither alive nor dead, such as a construct. Deathwatch sees through any spell or ability that allows you to feign death.
Good to know. They will forward that information to Rosalia.
This guy is seeming more and more like he's actually completely innocent.
I mean, not completely innocent.
Oh, well. I mean, there's another thing that I could tell you about them that I guess I will.
Well,
Deathwatch eyes are technically under the school of necromancy.
Yeah, meanwhile, Timber, just the door's right over there.
Temple, he looks back and he goes, I think they see me.
And hear you.
He's trying to be quiet, and it's just like, I think they see me!
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you think they see me?
Nah.
So anyways, yeah, we're aware of that information. I have no idea what the relevance is right now, but maybe Rosalia does.
Temple ka-chunks through the door.
It's the kind of thing that a person who's always wanting to be there to help people when they're needed would have.
Ka-chunk.
So he's not our guy.
Squeeze. Halfway through the door.
It's unlikely, but also it could just be
as it's a
very
warehouse,
good
you can
cover.
get through really easily.
Okay. Lifts up garage.
Okay, I'm thinking potential new plan is that we just get a list of questions that we want to ask, grab all 5 of them, put them in a circle, use the seal of truth, and then just start grilling them. I'm out of any other solutions at this point.
I assume you're saying this through the Marten network.
Yeah.
Connecting
She's just
to...
fucking done at this point.
Timber, you have a collect call from Rosalia. Do you accept?
No.
Sorry, Rosalia. Timber refused the call.
Did you try ringing louder?
Okay. Timber, you have a collect call from Rosalia. Do you accept?
No.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Rosalia. He still declined.
Are you trying to charge him money for it?
Well, yes. Well, not money, but eggs.
No, see, that's why.
Oh. So are you covering the costs?
Timber, would you just get in here?
I am in here. What's with all the vegetables?
Please don't touch any of my plants. They could kill you.
Where are the ones that make you see things?
Vegetable.
Let's just save everybody some time and effort. Do you have any plants that are paralytic?
I have multiple, yes.
Just expose him to one and save us all some time. And save yourself a lot of damaged crops.
Or, you there, do you believe that plants are harmless?
They very much are not.
Well, I almost got crushed by a tree, but it didn't harm me. I'm okay.
I'm pretty sure most poisons come from plants.
Well, how about this? I grab 2 plants in here, put them together into a little concoction, and you see how long you can remain standing.
A challenge I accept.
And Hajime is going to carefully pluck 2 plants.
2 silver says less than 30 seconds.
Get Temple fucking absolutely zooted on something.
Yes, she's actually saying this to Moriarty. 2 silver says less than 30 seconds.
All right.
Hold on, we're betting.
He is going to reach into his bag for a couple of implements. And
Is it 2 silver?
Yeah.
And
Are you
grab
taking
out
less
a
than or
vial.
more?
I'm betting less than 30 seconds.
I'll take the more.
Okay, then it's a bet.
Sort of cracks his neck ever so slightly. And then decides to, in an absolute flash of, just straight up 100% pure familiarity and skill, makes a potion. And he is going to walk up to Timber with vial in hand and hold it out with his wing and go, drink this then. Just do it away from the tables for when you fall over.
Let me see that. Temple takes and chugs it.
Did you move away from the tables?
Yeah.
All right, please make me a will save.
Here we go.
Oh no, time frame. It's not Constitution.
This is will.
I feel like Timber probably still has a good will.
Yeah. Watch me wall shit.
You fail. Please make a will save.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's like stages of progression.
All right, congratulations. You are merely drowsy. You count as having the fatigued condition.
All right.
Please make a will save.
Can the twins help him in some way?
You can afterwards. You fail. You are now exhausted. Please make a will save.
Oh man, that was almost a 19. Come on.
Yep. You are now unconscious and have fallen over. Please make a will save.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
You're now dead.
Please make a will save.
Oh no.
Please make a will save. That's
Man.
and one last will save.
Today.
Timber, you are out fucking cold.
How long does it take?
How long did it take?
Considering that it went round 1, 6 seconds of effect 1, succeed, fail, fail. It took 24 seconds.
Pay up, bitch.
My timber must be feeling out of it. I am
You
subtracting
almost
2
had it.
silver.
He almost lasted 30 seconds. He almost lasted 30 seconds.
I am subtracting 2 silver.
Any party rerolls?
Unfortunately, I used the only one.
Nah, of course you did.
I don't think a reroll would have helped much considering how many individual stages that had.
Oh, so Rosalia. You seem in better spirits, at least.
I think I just needed a bit of time to process. It's just... It's a shit situation.
Oh, it very much is. We can't lose hope just because of that.
Just a loud crash, a timber fucking falling over.
Before, it was only me that was at risk. And I had come to terms with that. But now that I know that the collar's willing to retaliate, that means that anyone trying to help me is at risk as well. And that pill was a little harder to swallow.
That's why we're not giving you a say. We're just doing it.
I was kind of giving up for a little while there and just trying to embrace it, and just doesn't feel right. Nothing feels right these days.
I mean, you know, when you're dead, that happens.
Yeah. At least you can turn it off.
Right, but you know, I try not to. Too much.
That just makes me feel worse. You're inconvenient. You're making yourself feel like shit just for my benefit.
I'd rather do that than, you know, you be alone in it.
Hey, out of you guys, who's going to help take Timber back to the ship?
The twins are just lifting him with telekinesis.
I could just wake him up.
No. Leave him like that.
Okay.
You really are just... You're just the friendly neighborhood drugstore.
None shall see me. Though my battle cry may give me away.
Like, you see Timber's arms and legs kind of like move a little bit, like something's tugging on it, but he just can't get up.
It's like the equivalent of seeing a dog run in their sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the twins can effortlessly carry him forever.
One of
he's
the
just
urchins
now floating in the air.
One of the urchins is going to see that, like, you know, all this stuff is going on, and see the, like, you know, like the handheld little portable alchemist kit that Hashim has, and is going to run in and start asking for a little bit of asking out for a little bit of tips because their friends are trying to brew stuff.
You know, well, I love how in a lot of our games you are putting in a character of some variety. In this case, the characters are already there. You're just kind of manipulating all of the little urchins to do your bidding and create horrible monstrosities.
He's a Shadow Baron.
None of the urchins are real. They're actually all constructs. They are the drones!
Okay, at this point, I'm thinking we just go back to the jail and zone of truth. It's the only way to be sure. I am done playing the detective bullshit. I really am.
So, are you guys going to be trying to purchase anything from me, or?
Yes, actually. The 7-leaf herb I previously discussed.
Hmm.
I would like some of the buds off of that. Because, I definitely need it at this point. Yes, time frame. We're going to buy truth serum off the alchemist so we can then use it on the alchemist.
The twins are having fun floating Timber back and forth. He's currently
Rockabye baby style.
He's currently hovering over top of Rosalia.
If you drop him, I will come back and haunt you.
To be fair, if we drop him on you, we're not sure your soul would even still be around.
You know what? That's fair.
The Inquisition knows no bounds.
Arrive on the riverbank on the other side. Just hear rumbling, turn around. He's coming down like the boulder in Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Just falls all the way to fucking hell.
Important question. Are the twins going with Rosalia as Hashima's going to lead her deeper in to get to the plants? Okay. Whose shoulders are you riding on?
The nondescript plant.
They're both riding on Rosalia right now. And floating
All right.
Timber along.
The three of you may make a perception check.
Timble is absolutely just drooling up a storm.
Hey, you're just watering the plants.
Yeah.
Oh, radar activated.
Yep. Man, you notice that it looks like some of the tables got dragged around recently. There's some scratches on the floor.
They do a kind of radar ping in Rosalia's head, and she just sees in front of her eyes an arrow pointing to it. When she turns to look at it, it's just glowing with a sign above it saying, "Danger!"
And what was it that they noticed? I was trying to find a blurb for a sonar ping, but I can't find one. That makes me sad.
They noticed that some of the tables had recently been moved. And to note, like, these are like those like metal tables where it's like got the two rows. Where it's like the top row and the bottom one.
Oh, I thought you said there were claw marks.
Oh no, there were like
scratch marks from the
There's scratch marks from the table legs being moved.
They're still doing that. Danger.
The only place that you have noticed this is nearer to the back.
She's going to make a note of that, but she's going to secure important provisions first, and then continue the investigation.
Now, you said that you were looking for 7-leaf herb. I believe that I have a, well, not varied selection, but certainly quality.
In all fairness,
justice.
No, she's not that picky. Calm down. I'm not exactly a connoisseur.
Forgive me. I'm more used to working with the gentler clientele.
I just need something to make sure that I don't attempt to blow my brains out.
One of those. cognizance or reduced?
Wait, you have a variant that can increase brain function? I thought the whole purpose of this particular herb was to let your brain turn off.
Yes, I was asking if you wanted to
feeding that to
keep it.
Temple.
I was asking if you wish to keep it.
I can't risk losing my wits around these people, so yes, keep.
All right, one of the slightly lighter variants. Bring it over here. Now, about how much were you wanting? Just a few buds, you said?
Well, depend on what your pricing model is.
Well, I don't exactly have a large clientele here, although hopefully it'll grow fairly soon.
I'm blanking on the name of the orc, the drug dealer.
Oh, I believe it was Rogdul.
Yeah,
That
she's
orc,
just
right? I think it was Rogdul.
she's just gonna say fuck it and slam down a platinum piece. Here, however much this gets.
Of
I'm
this
gonna-
variant.
I'm gonna need enough to last me an entire voyage.
Maybe this one. And then they're going to put down a little container that they were filling, and are going to go ahead and you know what? I'll have him, because technically speaking, for drugs I should roll a craft alchemy check. Let's see what quality. They're getting some pretty decent quality.
Magical Kush, let's go.
Yep. In fact, the roll that he got on that was 41.
Oh my god, she's going to die.
Don't worry, it's safe.
It's organic.
just looks over at Moriarty, bloodshot eyes. Mori, I'm dead. Like, no, you're still alive. No, I'm dead. Okay, maybe you're undead. No, I am dead. I died 10 minutes ago.
I mean, you're all talking to a guy who made a concoction strong enough to put Temple on his ass, so.
You only had to make 8 will saves.
Yeah.
Do you have plants that can make me see things?
Well, it depends about what you want to see, but here, take this. And he's going to put the container in Rose's hands and pocket the platinum.
Why do I get the feeling that it's exactly 2.6 pounds worth?
Anyways, you were saying?
I don't know the reference.
None of you know your metric conversions. 2.6 pounds is a kilo.
Is a kilo,
What
yeah.
the fuck is a color?
So
Is that how
the
much it
twins
is?
are gonna go up, and I assume these are in planters, right?
Yeah. It's like tables with planters and all that. And you know what? Sure, he'll give you a kilo.
There we go. I have completed the drug deal.
There you go. That's why I agreed.
They're gonna go up and just kind of look at the planter, and specifically the one that he brought got the ones from that he gave to her.
Okay.
How much for the whole planter?
Well, do you mean with the plants, or do you just mean with the...
Well, technically we don't need the planter, we just need the plants. We've got a place to grow them on the ship.
Well, in that case, we have... 1, 2, 3...
We're gonna end up with an arboretum.
They're
Do we have
popping
Marten
out
yet?
5 platinum.
Oh my god. You're just pissing through platinum pieces?
You're bringing
Man,
up
I
5
wanted
platinum,
this.
correct?
I wanted
5
us to get like a
platinum.
jet and... I want us to get enchantment equipment and stuff that would actually, like, make us live.
Nah, shit, you
Instead-
guys buying
Hey.
Kush.
No, hey.
They're making themselves live.
I'm enchanting myself.
All right, but in terms of that, he wouldn't give you the whole thing, but he would offer up multiple plants in pot.
Yes, that's what we're wanting. Pot
They-
plants.
They put out another 5 platinum.
Do these two... Do they understand how plants work?
Oh yeah, we've got a tree growing on our ship.
That's not them being crazy. We actually do have a tree going out of the ship. It's actually quite a problem on headwinds.
It's hollow
Interesting.
inside.
Yeah.
Interesting, but I was meaning that if you wish to grow your own, you could just buy some seeds from me.
Well,
I think they're
considering
wanting to
that she...
skip ahead to the. They're wanting to skip ahead to the fully grown plant. I think.
Well, considering that she seems to need it, we want to make sure we have a supply of it ready to go. In addition, we also want to make sure that, we can grow more. They spit out another 5 platinum. Also, can we borrow your memories of how to care for them? And prepare what she got?
You two are like a money Pez dispenser.
Where do you think most of our...
What's a Pez?
Just pick up the Marten, tip the head back a couple times. Chink, chink, chink. There's your money.
Well, I'd certainly be willing to sell you the stock. Unfortunately, consider this a bit of a bad habit, if you will, but with my time in the courts, I'm very wary of sharing around any sort of trade secrets.
5 more platinum.
Would you two stop? It's just... I know how to take care of basic plants. Can't be too... They can't be too much more demanding than wheat.
Rosalia, be careful, your Porsche is showing.
5 more platinum.
Okay, she is scooping the platinum back towards them. Would you two stop that?
Again, like I said, I am not exactly comfortable with the idea of sharing my secrets.
And Moriarty, I grew up in a farming village.
How about a trade of information?
I grew up in a farming village. I know the basics of plant care.
I thought Moriarty didn't go down there.
What?
I thought it was only the 2 Martens, Rosalia, and the unconscious Timber floating above them.
Oh, no, that was just who could make perception checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I'm here.
That was just the perception check thing. Yeah.
I'm just sleeping aggressively, don't mind me.
Just aggressively sleeping, true.
Does Timber do anything not aggressively?
No.
I
Why
think
would you ask a silly question like that?
Okay,
Fish
okay.
swimming in the ocean.
Final offer. They make the total 50 platinum.
Stop! Both of you, just stop.
You know, it's their money.
It's the entire crew's money.
Oh no, this is ours.
So you're not pulling from the funds we were given for the job that we picked up?
No, why would we? That's not ours to spend.
Okay.
Yeah, they got their own little wallet.
Okay, if you're pulling out of your own personal funds, I guess. I can't say as I approve of this transaction, but far be it from me to stop you.
All right.
I understand buying the plant, but it's just You're trying to force a man to give over something he seriously does not want to give.
We're offering compensation.
The twins don't realize there's some people you just can't buy.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Why,
Hello,
Tochemay?
That was 10 out of 10 right there. Just quick on the draw, perfect timing. Damn.
Look, I understand that you want the knowledge. However, like I said, I'm, again, not exactly comfortable with the idea of sharing my secrets. So, in alchemical circles, how you do things is, well, perhaps a little bit more of a... What's the word? What's a word that you might understand? Bit of a social currency as well. Having secrets and different things like that you are not sharing with the world is generally considered a good thing. And so I'm fairly against any sort of transaction involving that. I certainly don't mind you purchasing the plants. Those are absolutely for sale.
Fine. Plants and seeds.
Now, how much do you want?
This whole box. Or table.
Well, I certainly won't complain. That would be... okay. Do you want the table included or just everything on the table?
Just everything on the table.
Even in my dreams, I can't fly.
That would probably come to about... quite a bit. For this selection, 400, and then for the seeds, 30. In terms of gold, not the platinum.
Even in my dreams, I can't fly.
No, you cannot, unfortunately.
Deal.
Alright, do you Pez out the money?
Yes.
He is going to collect the money.
The URL that... The URL that generated for the clip that I just made. Furry, boring dad, future man.
Okay.
They're just gonna start floating the plants and stuff up on top of timber.
Alright.
He makes a suitable table. He's big enough.
Nothing can hold him, but he can certainly hold things.
Even when asleep. Okay, pleasure doing business with you. Also, why were these tables moved?
Oh, I moved them to get into better sunlight recently.
Yeah, no shit.
I was already getting it pulled up. What the fuck?
Come on, Moriarty.
What was the roll?
Sense motive.
Sense motive.
So, do we hit the
Everything's on the up
jackpot
now.
at least?
Since there it is.
Come on, one more and we get the lucky lotto. Ah, we didn't get the Powerball.
That Moriarty got a good roll.
Moriarty, you did get a good roll.
Yes, time frame. It was made out of mahogany.
Mahogany.
And not just any mahogany.
Morty,
I
could you
don't know.
roll me a knowledge nature?
It was pretty dense.
Knowledge nature?
Yes.
I don't think I have that knowledge specifically. I have a knowledge history.
I don't really think that would go. What about? I'll also accept local.
I think I just have history.
Really?
I mean, I don't know the full list of bard knowledges that I normally have. I only have history listed down.
I'm the one with knowledge nature.
Yeah, it's just I'm surprised because I thought that didn't I give you your lore bard stuff?
I don't know.
That was one of the things I told you to carry over. So you should be good at various knowledges. You should not only have knowledge history.
All right, I don't know.
You should have 3 knowledges that you're good at.
Stepping away for a second.
All right.
What is the list of knowledges that are available?
For knowledges, there's Arcana, Dungeoneering, Engineering, Geography, History, Local, Nature, Nobility, Planes, and Religion.
I'll add local and planes.
All right. In that case, roll me a knowledge local.
Well, cool.
The only thing you know that exists here is that apparently there's a festival, there's a lot of lakes, and there is fairly good ale. You didn't feel the need to learn more.
How does this go off of my sense motive?
You think that he has not answered truthfully fully, but also, you know, like, it is also entirely possible that that is a reason why it's been moved. Just, it's probably not the only reason.
All right. I won't say anything about that just yet.
Now, you wanted hallucinogens you showed interest in, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any other specifiers, or just hallucinogens?
What all do you have?
Well, I do have a fair amount that can cause hallucinations. It's just more... You know, is this more for personal use? Is it for use on others? What are you...
Personal use.
Personal use. Okay.
Also,
about how
can you-
long?
The shorter the better. It's better to microdose these things while on the road.
Okay. In that case, long-term keeping would probably also be desired, so that would rule out that. I think I may have something for you. Let me just... And he's going to start walking away.
Also, while you're at it, I know you're not wanting to give the Martens your secrets, but could you at least tell them how not to get themselves killed on this stuff?
Oh, what I gave them, you... How much can they eat in terms of, volume?
I feel like it's more than I think it is.
Oh.
You two, how much can you eat volume-wise? I guess he is not here.
Everything's okay. Just my grandfather watching some TV for 49ers. Going to the Super Bowl.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, what's up?
yeah.
He was asking you how much you could eat volume-wise.
A lot? You see, we don't actually need to eat, but we still do because it's tasty.
Oh, in that case, it is best to not eat this. And he's going to motion towards the plants that are on top of timber.
Oh, these aren't for us.
Grand, then I believe that there won't be a problem.
Yeah, these are for her. Also, we'll probably
Now.
try and sell some later, too.
Now, as for you, I have a couple of ones that you might be interested in. You wanted it to be fast-acting, but low duration, correct? Just so you know, he is talking to Moriarty.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Sorry, yes.
One Cookyago raided
one of my
my
cats
stream
was
with 10
meowing at me.
viewers.
Well, hello there, Oneko. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for that raid. Hello there, that cult dude. Hello, Wizard the Pig. Hello, Nerd Detective. Welcome in, Alice. Hello, everybody. I am Rozim. We are currently in the middle of Ascent to Ascend Pathfinder, one of our tabletop games here on the channel. We've got many here. And, yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I hope you had a great stream. I will be in the chat from here, but yeah. Carry on, everybody.
But Moriarty says yes.
In that case, I would recommend that you take this one. How much are you wanting to purchase?
How much does it cost?
Per dose, it's not that expensive, but like I said, this is going to be fast-acting but low duration. So, let's just say... probably somewhere around 4 or 5 copper per dose.
That's... How long do they last?
Well, I have various versions. One will last around 15, another half an hour. Obviously, the one that lasts for 15 will be cheaper.
I'll take the one for 15. You said how much copper?
For that one, it would be around... let's just say 3 per dose.
3 copper?
Yes.
Gotcha. Here's 3 silver.
All right, and they will hand you 10 doses.
All right.
Funnily enough, he actually just hands you like a single like brick of the drug, and it actually just has like 10 lightly sectionated things.
Gotcha.
Let's actually see how good what you got is. Well, I'll be damned. Moriarty, how does a craft alchemy on of 51 sound for that?
Sounds like this it sounds like whatever he's giving me could be a potential crafting component or spell component for legend lore.
Well, it's
In
not
all
going-
seriousness, though, he did roll a 51 on quality for this.
All right,
No,
I'll be right back because my cats keep harassing me.
Not going to be good when Timber wakes up and you have Imperial contraband on the ship growing.
Is it contraband?
Technically, for Imperial standards.
Is it?
Oh, in terms of like plants and drugs and the like? It is not contraband to have it, no. It is contraband if it is being consumed while on duty.
Okay.
So, Moriarty has completed his deal. What all would you like? Would anyone like anything more? Ask any additional questions? Make any accusations?
No, the twins will save ripping into his brain and tearing apart everything that makes him tick for later.
Alright.
And I don't need anything.
Alright.
And Timber can't ask for anything.
That is true. Does Rose have any parting questions then? I guess Rose is Lagon. Damn, both parts of the couple are gone. I wonder what could be happening.
Giggity.
And how about Kemo? Did he need anything?
Kerr's still not back. So,
Give him some anxiety medicine or something.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. But I think the twins have that covered right now.
Yeah.
I think the best part about this is that the twins could wake up Timber at any moment.
Well, now he's carrying their stuff, so they don't want him to thrash around and stuff.
You just have him imagine smelling salts, and then he'd wake up.
But they don't want him to wake up yet.
Also, it counts as a condition because it was from poison, so.
So, the twins are good to start flying back to the boat, deposit their goods, and then wake up Timber.
Alright. I guess we have successfully completed the impromptu drug deal then?
I believe so. The twins are flying high above the town just to make sure that, you know, they don't they don't get in any trouble, because they know that guy's in trouble, but they don't really understand why.
Alright, in that case, where are you landing on the ship?
In the tree. And then they're going through the tree down to the bottom, And then from there, they'll start transporting the plants to wherever that plot is for growing stuff on the ship.
All right. In that case, as you come out the bottom, you see that the three Wolven crewmates you have, weapons at the ready, just like, where's the Jägermeister?
Oh, he's up there. He took a challenge and he succeeded magnificently.
Brutus is going to make go forward gestures as the other two Wolven then immediately begin attempting to climb the tree.
Nope. Part of the challenge is you guys can't bother him yet. You wouldn't want to mess up his glory for the Empress, would you?
They quickly are declimbing the tree. They do not go down because Wolven soldiers are not allowed to go down. They are merely advancing towards the ground.
What do you mean Wolven soldiers aren't allowed to go down? I'm pretty sure they go down all the time.
But they aren't allowed to.
No retreat.
It's not retreat. It's advancing.
They are rapidly unclimbing. They are not going down.
They're advancing to the next objective, which just happens to be the ground.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we need you guys to take these down to the growing bed.
They're ignoring you right now and instead setting up a guard post around the tree.
Huh. That's okay, we were planning to do it ourselves anyways. And it's just, the Hall of the Mountain King starts playing as the plants are just marching, floating through the air down.
As you do that, the Wolven have already set up a sandbag barricade.
God, I love my men.
So yeah, the twins are gonna go down below decks, start transplanting them into the bed, and then go back up. They're gonna climb up the tree, dust Timber off, sit him.
He is already immaculate.
Okay, excellent. They're gonna sit him where he can look down upon his men, but he won't be at risk of falling out of the tree, and then wake him up. Congrats, Timber! You won!
None shall see me, though my battle cry may give me away.
You succeeded for the Empress!
Of course I did! I'm not a failure.
Yikes.
Big yike.
So I forwarded that influence, but I'm pretty sure the twins specifically had it set up so that way the grow bed would have sunlight.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and refund that.
Timble looks around, looks down, and as soon as he looks down, it seems like he's like Timble's kind of afraid of height, so it's like it's just a whole extending, when he's looking down.
Or at fish bowls.
Yeah. Yep.
You
Timble,
passed
does
the
that.
challenge.
Hugs the tree and does awkward shuffles down. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk.
So are you saying Timber goes down?
I'm advancing towards the ground. I will lift this tree from its foundation.
No!
This tree exists because I allow it to. Advances towards the floor. Ka-chunk. 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 Ka-chunk.
I mean, to be fair, you try to hurt their tree and they're going to rip this boat apart.
Yes. It's fine.
They think the tree is very cool. They will not let harm come to it without retribution.
And the things I do to appease you.
Like having Sam on board.
Yes. Good job, men. Mission accomplished. Imperial victory.
They will all salute and then rapidly begin deconstructing the around tree border checkpoint fortification.
I don't even need to tell them. They were just on auto private. Good job, boys. The Kazran's finest. And then Tip was thinking to herself, man, that was the best freaking sleep of my goddamn life.
It probably was. You were out fucking cold. By the way, the rest of you can get back to the boat, like, whenever you want.
Okay.
Is Rosalia still with us?
I have not heard anything from him.
And Moriarty's distracted by cats.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Not anymore. Should have given Timber the panacea before it expires.
What's that?
The cure-all status effects.
Unfortunately, it does not cure curses. But yeah, could have given him the panacea to wake him up.
Oh, yeah. Good to know my people had my back.
We still haven't figured out the people disappearing from the docks.
There's a lot of things we need to figure out. Like the assassin.
Yeah, but... I mean, our best lead for figuring out what's happening with the docks is Rosalia, and I think she passed out.
Understandable. It is late.
Yeah, about to say we could always call it here and
Guys, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Tibble walks down to the dock and starts shaking it. Where did they go?
An orphan falls out.
Tibble reaches down, picks him up. Found one. Mission successful. Imperial victory.
I am thinking it might be time to go in and call it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for the for Kerr's internet, and then Tanya also probably passing out.
Yeah.
No, I'm still awake.
We've been talking to
okay?
you for like the last 15 minutes and you have not responded.
Okay, I'm not entirely awake.
All right, yes, we're just going to call it then.
Yeah.
The soda did nothing.
Yeah, it did
Head
something.
pats to the Rosalia.
You're awake now?
Probably just needed more tempo yelling.
That is actually what snapped my attention.
Yeah,
You're yelling,
but
where did they
no.
go?
But no, you had to keep Temple asleep, so Rosalia went to sleep.
Today's been a hell of a day.
Yep, but hey, look, the adventure awaits
None
still
shall
for next
see
week.
me.
Although, of course,
So
Will
much
has to
I
sneak
may
in
be away.
some more minors, more minor ethereal influences.
Oh yeah, don't forget to make it rain on us before we leave.
God damn it, we went one episode without it.
Episode without what?
The rain card. I'm going to deny that for the sole reason that the urchins are kind of scared of Rosalia, and thus would have warned all the other urchins that the weird coconuts are Rosalia's coconut.
Well, considering that, they broke one and then I bombed them.
Yeah.
I'm America. Woo! You took up one of my units and now I'm bombing you.
You oonga boonga'd one thing, and so there was a drone strike.
Yeah.
Timber, you need to step up your game. If Rosalia is America, then what does that make Timber?
Hold on a second. Timber starts to walk over to the tent.
What tent?
The
mean the
mayor's tent.
The pavilion?
Yeah. Screaming can be hard.
Oh, here's Russia.
What does that make Timber?
It makes him a loyalist, and it means that he has imperial victory.
Yes.
He just freaking pinged. Who pinged?
That was Toshi.
That was an M1 guard.
Yeah, I know what it was. I know
M1 Gar.
that ping.
That's what he said, M1 Gar.
M1 Gar.
Oh! We can reload the Yeen?
Yeah.
Of course, that you just shovel a corpse down his throat. It's reloaded now.
Yep.
No.
He springs back up into action. Every time he springs back into action, he goes ping.
No. See, you just tip his head back, you shove an entire leg of ham in, and then when he's done with it, he just spits out the bone, and that's what chings.
Yeah.
The reason he spit it up is because he was saving it for later.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I was completely out of it for a bit there. I don't even know where everybody's at right now.
As of right now, everybody's back on the ship.
Okay.
And the twins have convinced Timber that he won.
And Timber is proud of his men.
And the twins have transplanted the plants into the growing bed.
How many did you end up buying?
Great question. Taldarius?
Is it more than 8?
A table full.
You bought a table full, yeah.
It's more than 8.
It is more than 8.
Okay, so countless. Stop doing math. Stop. Whatever. Who fucking cares?
A field. We have a small field of weed now. Well, no, don't say weed. Say pot. If you say weed, you'd be like, oh, it's weeds? Tears them up.
It's vegetables. That's what
There you go. It's smoked vegetables.
All you have to say is that it's Rosalia food.
Yeah,
and Timber will no longer care.
Yeah.
It's Rosalia food. Wait, so you cook it while you're eating it? Yes.
That is kind of metal. Burning stuff on fire and inhaling it. I'll make a loyalist out of you. That's what we do with incense. Timber, I don't
Yes,
think
this
you're
is my
supposed to huff it.
no. This is my incense. That's why it has the very strong smell.
Oh, okay. If you just wanted incense, we got a shit ton of that.
Ah, it's a special kind.
Special kind, blah, blah, blah. But is it Imperial grade?
I paid a platinum for it. It better be Imperial grade.
I was about to say the wrong thing. It's not Imperial grade, it's heretic grade.
Don't.
Destroys it all immediately.
No, yeah. Heretic grade. He burns it all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was standing downwind.
Ulf? Get the Flamen waffle.
Flammenwerfer?
Yes.
That's Flammen.
It wolfs the Flamen. Now, if you said that, Timber would just tell Ulf to throw it on the front of the boat, and he'll just pull the level.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Oh yeah, I forgot the ship has a flamethrower.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't.
Of course.
Why would you
didn't.
forget about the ramming ship having a flamethrower?
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, Rosalia, Timber never forgets anything. I might not learn anything, but I don't forget it. Unless it gets redacted by the Kaiser one. But did I?
But then
really
you never
learn
knew it in the
it?
first place.
Exactly. I think. Yeah, whatever.
So, are we continuing or wrapping up, or?
I feel like this is probably a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on second wind, but who knows how long that'll last.
About 5 minutes.
And she's asleep before we even wrap up.
No.
Hold on, I got an answer to this.
Also, I did not expect you guys to spend so long just trying to complete, like, drug purchases.
It's us!
It's okay, I just rolled ass. It probably would have been faster if Timber was awake.
So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today for Ascent to Ascend a Pathfinder. Check out the website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your, and that is not, no, bad woe, bad, bad. Back to your tree. Shoot.
Yeah, go
You're
back
fine.
to that tree that the Martens live in.
Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, grabbing some packs of cards through stream loots, or you can also help out by simply coming by and hanging out. And of course, sharing it with your friends and using our Humble Bundle partner link and subscribing to the YouTube and all that good stuff. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.